Kira,
Hi.
Ludos,
Hey, Ludo.
Maples,
This guy's a weirdo.
Rick,
Hello. I'm Rick.
Typhone,
I'm not a Hamlet.
Okay, so you do get it at level 10.
Renzel,
Oh wait, we leveled up. Right. No,
That's
No.
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 Young boy. My fault. I'm thinking of joining. Call me young.
Desmond?
yeah, but yeah. Speaking of Desmond, Gintobi, are you switching back to Desmond? Question mark.
No, Desmond done dealing with y'all shit. He got fucked up by Ice Water. They
He
got
going.
punched
He
off
left
that-
on the good
All
part.
right,
bro.
you
That
aren't.
was really
Well, so
good
you aren't finished your Kokoro training, but you can always just go back to your group if you'd like. Cancel your tour.
I'm
I'm
canceling my
rolling
tour.
away.
Well, I'm going right back to the fam.
Yeah.
Hooked.
Okay. Nice. And so, this week's announcement was guessed correctly by who was it this week?
Ludo word, right?
It was your boy.
Nice.
Not one,
Ludus-
but
Ludus-
two.
Ludus
Ludus.
catching
We
the
we
double.
got it. The plural winners this week.
But there's
Calm
still a
down.
chance for
It wasn't-
monetary gain if you can
wasn't he
summarize the
practicing
events
his-
of last week's session.
You know what?
If not, though, it's
You know
fine.
what? I got this time, you know?
We know.
All right. So,
Right,
it's been a while. Last session, our group was getting ready to experience what it's like to be big money as we went around town looking to find what Graham's special code words meant. Eventually, after talking with several people, including a vampire captain and her cohorts, Gilliam, Torleaf, and some other people, as well as a Lorenzo senior guard, we were able to learn all the meanings and thus use them to great effect once we got to the party. There, we spoke with various people, learned a few things. Callisto made some offers with a special woman. Can't really quite remember her name except for Rowboat or something like that. And
Rowboat.
Rick talked with Morgan as well as Lucidus. With Irving. I don't think Irving was there. It was just Lucidus and Morgan. But after talking with them, Rick learned about a hit he could make later in the day to get some extra coin. Freyr spoke with some other people. Typhon learned more about his past thanks to talking with the pyramid thief after trading him a very special paperclip that Flex had possession of. Ro spoke with
Shout out my wife.
Rahu when the dancing happened, and Ludus was able to perform extremely well as he was able to even talk to Vivian Blue because of it. Naples, on the other hand, talked to Peter in a very not so fun moment. But yeah, you got to learn some stuff.
Right, I'm praying
Desmond
for-
left
I'm
the
praying
group
for bro.
because he was tired of our bullshit. And Gintobi came back for the party with his no 6'11" height, making it to where he had to get a new suit.
Damn.
Yes. After that, the things got a bit more crazy as we played games, danced, and we actually learned that one of the game masters was cheating thanks to the help of Torleaf. Rick was able to get his cash in after going for the high multiplier. And then that's when the money moves happened. After introducing himself, Rick was able to acquire a voucher for ships, which Freyr then used to secure quite a few items for the crew, as he got us a new ship, a very powerful item. And yes, Rick and Callisto went over to Lorenzo Sr. as they were able to make deals with him, trading away the stopwatch that could freeze time, as well as the golden vault that we procured from Johnny. And after that, Rose spoke with Rahu for a bit. I believe Typhon is still with Flex, and now other people we're getting ready to make our leave after fleeing into the back rooms due to the VLP going around impressing people during the last phase. And there, I believe Gintobi, Rick, and a few others are helping after the Lorenzo deal. Yes, that's where we left off from what I can remember.
Nice. And as a result, you get 55 gold, Rick.
Let's go.
Let's
More money.
go.
I have more money than Callisto now.
Let's go.
And helping your members in escaping.
Big
You're pretty
money
discreet,
money.
Rick. No roll needed. You're
go.
pretty stealthy and short,
Let's go.
but mostly
Yeah.
stealthy. So there are
And he's
several other short people there, but you stand out in that you don't stand out. You're helping your allies leave by sometimes talking to the guards, other times distracting them, and just being well on your feet.
Let's go.
As for Ro,
Hi.
you see that Rahu gets up as you two have been kind of just sitting, drinking, talking, as one of the VLP members comes over, and you see that he has a cast on his arm. Hey, is this your building? Or... You see that he just stays silent. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna kind of glance between them.
Roll insight.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Where art thou? Oh, my eyes. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Nice. And you can tell that Rahu looks to be seconds away from swinging on this man.
Oh.
You can tell he's been agitated all night, but you see that this man is clearly a VLP member.
Ro is gonna kind of lightly grab Rahu's arm, just kind of like as a way to not only relax him, but also to kind of step in.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you step between the both of them, and you see that Rahu just, any tenseness that he had in him kind of just vanishes slowly. And you see that the man raises an eyebrow.
What's wrong? Just asked a simple question.
It's been a rough night.
Rough night. But I heard this guy was the owner of this side of the building. Can't miss him.
Look at Rahu.
You see that his brows are now knitted tightly above his eyes.
I think maybe talking to him at a different time would be best.
Roll persuasion, row.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! My persuasion's not that bad. I mean, it's decent. Hold on, let me get there. All right, praying. Please, no! I'm too quiet.
You see that the man kind of adjusts his jacket as to kind of fold it over his VLP badge. You can tell by this point Rahu hasn't noticed he's a VLP member. You see the man is caught on and he kind of just folds his arms.
Well, this place is, I wanted to give my compliments, you know? Having a bunch of criminals in one building is one hell of a gig.
Wow. This guy is going to get killed.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrow at him.
This guy is going to die. He's not living very long.
And so, yeah, I'm just raising my eyebrow at this man now.
And you see that now Rahu is raising his eyebrow at him. And you see he just kicks him.
Oh no!
You see he just sweeps him from under his feet. And the man falls on the floor.
He just
And
kicked the
you
guy with
see
a
it,
broken arm.
Almost like very smoothly, very fluidly, Rahu. You see that a number of VLP guards take Rahu. And you see him just kind of barking about as they drag him out of the room.
Yo, you just kicked the injured dude, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
check,
no.
bro.
Damn.
Pulled
Wait,
against
where's
Tozy,
his
bro.
cast on his arm or is his leg?
It's on his arm.
Oh.
He
falls on it.
See this? Some type of way, it might just run, Si.
Would you like to leave, bro?
damn. I'm about to try and get this man out of this. I'm about to try and get this man out of this.
Okay.
I'll be like, wait.
You're
Wait,
following.
wait,
You see the guards stop at the elevator.
I know
What?
Prime. I know Prime.
You do?
I do.
You see that they squint. Prove it.
I'm literally from the Feywild. How else would I prove that?
Yeah, and I'm from the Shadowfell.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm about to miss it. I'm about to step over him. I'm about to
keep
disappear
telling you,
and
he's gonna
appear right in front
die,
of this
bro.
man.
You see that he looks at you.
I mean, shoot, any talented magician could do that.
Oh my God. He's
My
cookie.
God.
He's
I'm gonna
actually
smile,
cookie.
and it immediately my coloring changes.
Break his cast.
It goes
Break his cast.
straight. My skin goes straight from pink to red,
Can I bite him?
and
Okay.
my hair changes.
We all know
From,
this is a prestidigitation cantrip.
Wow.
Wow.
Callisto
Yo,
ruined it.
Callisto actually did ruin it.
Prestidigitation.
Pressed
Break his
Grown ass
cast.
digitation.
man, right? Break his
cast.
cast.
Can't even
Fuck
fucking
y'all.
say
Break
it
his
right.
cast. Break his cast.
Spit on his cast.
Anyways,
That's not even home.
Sign it. Draw dick on it.
shut up. What are you talking about, bro?
You see that as you're kind of holding them up, Rahu's kind of just gotten used to being in their grasp at this point. You see, he just looks up at you. Hey, you should probably get home.
Who's
Just
my
trying to help.
man's?
I'll have someone bail me out.
Okay.
Yo, you got the funds for that too.
Right, he got the funds. Lucrative.
Smile weekly.
Big money Rahu.
I tried.
Right, like,
It's cool. Hey, next time you're here, you see the elevator door just closes.
grown ass man, bro. Like,
Would you like to go home?
Grown ass man.
Yeah, I'll go. A
Alright.
sigh.
And Naples. You're going with Gintobi, roll perception. Mm-hmm. Nice. As you're walking out of this, the Daiichi building, you do see that there is a medical center in there. Well, you're walking out of the Ningishita side of the Daiichi building, but you do see that there's a medical center by some of the item shops on the first floor as you're leaving with some of your allies. You see a doctor inside working. For some reason, this panel is see-through, where he's performing a very minor surgery on someone's leg.
Hey, Contobi.
what's up?
Can we step in here for a second? This place got my interest up.
Yeah.
We're gonna step inside to see what the doctor is doing.
Nice. You step inside and you see that this doctor is an older gentleman. You see every once in a while he coughs beneath his mask, but you see that he has a pair of bifocals on with a monocle on one side. You see that this acts as a sort of magnifying glass for him to look closer into whatever wound he's inspecting. You see that at first he doesn't notice you. And as you enter Naples, you most prominently notice that his hands are covered in the other man's blood. For some reason, you just hear his hands working and faint squishing sounds of flesh.
From the side where I'm looking at, even though this is a medical area, dude, this looks the way how he's doing it, does it look eerie? Like the way how he's operating on him?
To you, it just resonates with you for some reason.
What the hell? I'm gonna walk up to the doctor.
You see that he finally notices you.
What is it? What are you doing in here?
Oh, nothing. I was
Are you an apprentice coming to watch?
we can say that. We're just coming by and I see you working on the patient. It caught my eye. I'm gonna watch him as he operating the patient. Then I'm
And Toby, as you're looking at Naples, you see him staring at this man performing surgery. Naples does not move for a time. But you know that at this point, most of your allies have left, and staying
Sorry,
further
my
would
enemy,
maybe compromise you.
I'm gonna tap Naples. I understand that you're fascinated by this, but we gotta go.
Alright. Before I leave, can I roll insight to see this guy, does he seem familiar to me? Like somebody that's a very key figure to remember?
Roll insight.
Alright, sorry, my internet keep cutting off too. What the fuck?
I'm gonna pray for you, gang.
Got a 26.
Nice. As you look closer, you actually do recognize this person, Naples. In your time in Regu, you've been a part of several different teams of, well, we'll call them acolytes. But your most recent team, for the most part, perished before Saisei was taken care of and the situation died down. You recognize this man as one of the people who, much like yourself, got out alive without any lasting effects. Maybe he's even started a new life.
I see. I'm about to say to the doctor, when you get the chance, I'm gonna come back and talk to you.
All right.
I'm gonna leave him be.
This will only go for another half hour, so I'll be leaving then.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it until be, so it not take too long.
Nice. As for Gintobi, what kind of armor did you want to buy?
I believe it's plate armor.
Okay. So, this place does offer plate armor for a nice price of 1,500 gold. For double that amount, however, you can get a +1 plate armor.
I just get the regular one. I do not have the funds for that right now.
How much do you have?
The man hands you some plate, and it is pretty hefty. Carrying it for long periods of time would probably encumber you on foot. It's a good thing you came in a carriage. And you managed to meet up with your group at the end. Ludus. After a hangout with Vivian Blue, where there's some chatting, some words here or there, but mostly just an air of awkwardness and some vibes. You walk out and you see a number of men that Ro described as working with Lorenzo are clustered in a group around one central target.
Can I just walk over and be like, hey?
You see one of the men turns around. Who are you?
You didn't listen to the music? I was NWP.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you, thank you. I was actually asking everyone, seeing how they liked it, just putting my name out there, just making fans, shaking hands, things like that.
Sounds good.
So can I like look at all the little guards, be like, do you like? Can I like introduce myself, shake their hands and everything?
And you see that as you're kind of networking these guards, you only make it. There were 6 layers of guards. You only make it past the second, as the kind of third onward. They don't really budge, just kind of give you looks, nods of respect, but ultimately looking to do their job.
Oh, well, okay. The big man over there, he like it? Can I like peek through them and like wave?
You see that the at this point they probably would have walked past you if they were going down the hallway, but right now they're just waiting for the elevator to come back. You see that some men whisper. You see that it's a very organized system of people whispering, different
Like
gestures and whatnot.
like radio, like the
Pretty
phone
much.
game going back.
And then it finally reaches the center. You see a large brimmed hat turn back towards you. You see the men immediately clear away without any talking.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You see the man looks towards you, but you see that his hat is covered by his brim. You see he puts 2 fingers on the tip of it and just nods to you, Ludus.
Give a good old thumbs up.
Roll a standard charisma check.
Ooh,
See how
nice.
much respect you can garner from this man.
Oh Lord. So that's just my charisma. Okay. And are they taking the elevator down to like get out?
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if I can get on the elevator with them. Oh Lord. 17. Not bad. Not bad.
Nice. You see that he kind of just twiddles his finger like if you were pinching salt on a food item. And then he just turns around. It's like a millisecond gesture. But you see a bunch of men begin moving, and you see one of them hands you a bag of gold.
Oh. How much gold's in this?
Roll 1d1000.
Oh jeez. Watch, I'm gonna
Hey,
get like
yo.
super low. Oh,
That
not bad,
attitude,
nice.
you will.
Nice. You see they get into the elevator, and you see that their group is so large that it cuts them off, perhaps even twice or thrice, and they move.
I'll
Not
get it
before
with the
you
third
see
group.
Gamin G step in front of you.
Hey.
Ludus, I almost forgot your payment.
Oh, awesome.
You see that they jingle a bag in front of you. And it looks oddly small.
Can I see how much it is?
Yeah. You see that it's 2 copper pieces.
Mhm.
But you see
Oh,
that it's a small folded up slip of paper inside.
Can I open up this small folded up piece of paper?
Yes.
Disrespect.
You see that there is a trail to Esmarder. But you see marked along the trail and on a dotted line is an X, perhaps marking treasure.
All right.
what?
Where does this go? Like a
Beats
treasure
me.
map? Oop. All right. Should I just
Good night,
follow this
Ludus.
whenever? Oh, okay.
You see they plant a kiss on your forehead and leave.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
fucking
nice.
motherfuckers.
Okay, that's cute.
I'm gonna get in the elevator. I'm gonna have to pay Naito and Orpheus with the 670 then.
Nice.
I'm gonna go.
You get into the elevator. You see that the elevator is about to close, but it closes on the hand of a masked individual who's just crawling on the floor. You see that they slowly crawl into the elevator, very pathetically, and they
Oh,
just kind of sit by your leg.
Hey there. Can I crouch down? How are you doing?
Terrible. Me first mate's gone.
I fucking called it,
Wait,
dog.
they're gone.
Gone.
Do I recognize this person?
Yes, you recognize this to be Momotaro by the strange fish smell around his trousers.
Well, where did they go?
He's gone, Ludus. Gone. He left long ago. Well, not that long ago. Now I think about it. He's gone.
Oh, come on. Cheer, come on. Get on. I'm gonna help him up.
No, no. What's the captain of those? His first mate.
You, you got this, man. Come on.
What?
You gotta get up first.
What?
You gotta take your first step. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
You see that the elevator descends one level and then it opens up. You see Lucidus steps in. Was I interrupting something?
Yeah.
I love
No,
that for him.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on Momotaro.
Nice. And you see that he just kind of sits down. You see he stopped weeping. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay.
Would you like
Nigga's
to be
not
my
okay. You gonna cry in the
quartermaster?
car.
You have to
I
change your
can't-
name to M.
I can't be. I don't know anything about it.
You see that Lucidus gives a very foretelling eye.
Oh my god, I'm glad I could help him. What was the map that Gom gave me? Where did that go?
It's not a physical map. You might need a quartermaster to decipher
okay.
this.
Alright.
I mean, it's a physical map, but not like, I don't have a figure
It's
like
kind of like just a little sketchy thing. Okay. Yep.
But Freyr, make a dex check.
Damn.
Oh,
Ferry getting cooked already.
okay.
He woke up smoking on
What
the
happens
bomb.
when you try and snatch shit from people?
He got caught.
Can I flash
He
that?
got you caught.
Yeah.
Side was solid, bro. He was like, yeah, this nigga got
I
caught,
had
bro.
to process it. I processed it.
Yeah. So roll 1d 1700.
Damn.
Shit, well,
Oh.
Never mind, he caught a leg.
Andre?
Wow.
My man caught a leg. I thought you almost got caught for a second,
I
bro.
would literally, honestly, if you get a really low number, I will cry for you. I will literally cry for you.
I would cry as
just
well.
want to make sure it's
There's so much.
17,000 correct. Just want to make or
Well, 1700.
1,700.
Yeah, okay. I see. I hate the phrasing for that. You know.
Mhm.
I believe in you, young boy.
I got you. Yikes.
Nice.
That's crazy.
So you managed to
You gotta
you
hit
managed
the head for that
you
one.
managed to
Another
kind
dollar,
of
don't mind.
snatch this very luxurious looking purse.
That's
You managed to find 297 gold inside of it. Would you like to meet up with the rest of
I'm
your
gonna
group?
head back to the group. Yeah.
All right.
This
And
bitch broke.
as your group travels back to the inn. Would you like to take a long rest, or would you like to go straight back to the ship?
I want to find a quartermaster. Anyone
All right.
will do.
You mean Naples?
I
You
want to.
managed to
He's the only one available.
you managed to find Naples on your way home, but he seems like he may be busy with something. What would you like to do?
I'll talk to
Booked.
you tomorrow, Naples.
Huh?
If you're busy.
Naples, what would you like to do? As it is 30 minutes later.
Is I by myself?
Yes.
Wait,
Unless
hold
anyone would like to go with you.
Hold on. You said 30 minutes later. Where the fuck am I? Is we back near the end?
Yeah, we are. We're
Yes,
in-
but you did say you wanted to go back and talk with the man.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Did you still want to do that?
Yeah, we can still
you
do
don't
that.
have to.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
still do that. Before I go,
You travel
actually,
back to the
I want to
building,
ask my fault. Can I ask somebody that they want to go with me just in case I get clapped?
I'll go with him. I'll go with him.
Yeah, like damn, like you about to have you pull up by myself.
So Typhon and Kentobi, the three musketeers go to the Daiichi building.
Hey,
And you see that some of the lights in the higher levels are out, but the building is still open.
give me a second,
You
baby. I'm
see
coming.
that a doctor walks out. You see that he has 2 suitcases by him. You can tell that this is perhaps the items he brings to work every day. So it's you.
Yeah,
You wanted to talk.
I wanted to. Can you sit down for a minute? I just want
You
to
see
talk
that
to
he
you about
sits on
something.
one of the benches by the building.
Oh my god, my mom's calling me. I wanted to talk to you because it's you probably don't remember me. We used to know each other a while back, and I see you from what I'm getting. Seem like you have a better life now. What you're doing?
You see that when you say that, his face turns into what seems to be fear, Naples. You see that he flinches until you offer him kindness.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. You have to skip me. My mom need me really bad. I'll
It's
be right
fine.
back.
As for everyone else at the inn,
Okay.
would you like to head back to the ship, or would you like to take a long rest?
It's Naples back?
We'll assume Naples comes back. Yes, on time.
Okay, well,
Let's see. I'm gonna look towards Ludus. Do you want to do it at the ship, or did you want to rest first and then do it here? I'll pull out the phone. Ludus.
He's cooked.
Oh no.
Ludus is gone
Make the decision,
too.
Rick.
All right, guys.
Do it.
I will be the understudy for Ludus.
No, God, no.
Oh hell no.
Hey. I play a good Ludus.
We have 2 Luduses. They're fine.
You can have a third one.
Wait,
Oh, okay, perfect. You're back. So
Oh,
I was,
thank
I'm
God.
sorry.
I was
Sorry,
asking.
I was in the other
Hello?
room for a second.
Yeah. So
And all I
if you
heard
want-
was, "I can be Ludus." I'm like, wait, no.
Wow, you guys don't
Bring it
believe in
back.
me? Like, what the fuck, guys?
You could be another clone, yes.
You could be. I could be the black one.
Sorry,
Oh,
what's
no.
going on?
Alright,
I
so-
left like a minute. Okay.
Ludus.
Mhm.
What did you want to do? Did you want to rest first and then make the call, or did you want to go back to the ship and make the call?
Well, I don't think we should do it on the ship because what if, like, something happens in the area around us?
I know a place then. I don't mind traveling. I'm gonna look towards Freyr. I don't mind traveling back. Plus, after I make this contract with them, we can immediately head towards Skedrestad. So,
Okay. So why not do it here? Less.
I need to rest first.
Oh.
At least 1 hour.
Okay. We'll head out in the morning. Is that fine to everybody? Just look around.
Sure.
Head out in the morning, and I'm gonna go in my room. Lay down. Go and lay down.
All right, I'm gonna take a long rest.
Nice.
I'm just review the contract
I'm
before taking
staying
a
up.
long rest.
As for Naples,
Mm-hmm.
you, Typhon, and Gatobi are still speaking to this man. You see that when you mention his previous life, you see that he flinches. And then when you offer him kindness, he returns your gesture with a hesitant smile.
This new life, I have to admit, it's different. Sometimes I fear I look behind my back before I pray.
It can feel like that, but Just know everything happens for a reason. So don't let your past try to hinder you to focus on what's right in the present. Plus, I wanted to ask you, have you been see anything unusual happen lately? I'm caught up in something. I'm just trying.
Like what?
Like anything, like disappearance, like on attacks on people. I'm trying to catch this person who goes by the arsonist. Have you ever heard of him? I'm just gonna look at him.
And when you say that, Naples, you see he immediately pulls out a gun. And he points it at you.
Okay.
Let's go look at him.
You see his face
I'm
drops
gonna
to a
slowly
blank
grab
expression.
I'm
slowly
going.
have my handle my sword.
Can I kind of step in front of Naples a little bit? Like
Yes.
pushing my arm, yeah. All
You
right.
see his face is unmoved. As all of you move in conjunction, you see that his pistol wavers a bit.
Listen. Just answer the question. It doesn't have to go down bloody.
Congratulations, Doctor. You see he puts the pistol beneath his chin and pulls the trigger.
Oh fuck.
You hear the sound of gunfire as his body just goes limp on the bench.
Naples, we
We
gotta
gotta
get out
go.
of
Yeah,
here.
we gotta go. Let's
Gotta get
go.
the fuck out of here.
Dash
Yeah,
out.
I'm sprinting.
If we had
I'm
to,
out.
if you had to diverge, let's go. Just do it. I'm gonna
Naples, let's
activate.
talk you more running.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm activating my
I'm
licks. I'm
grabbing
running.
Naples and I'm doing a dash. Like fuck that splitting up shit. We going straight to the ship.
Nice.
Get me out of here.
And everyone arrives back at the inn. In time to leave if you'd like.
Yeah.
Ray.
Wait, we're leaving?
Yes, back to the ship as you are in the middle of a Keshi right now.
Damn.
Oh, okay. We're not leaving at Takeshi, right?
Oh, is it the morning now?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay, because like I still gotta go pick up my sword. So I didn't want to dip.
Nice. So, eventually your group embarks on this journey back to Namoka. If you'd like to do something, please put it in the general chat on your way there. It seems like all the rest of your crewmates have had their fun, with the exception of Naito, who's just kind of looking out of the window.
Oh.
Can I breathe and speak to Naito?
That's his one.
Yeah, roll religion.
Naito looking kind of gloomy.
I know
Yeah,
exactly why.
Gotta speak to the boy. Boy.
Oh no.
Got a 13, but it's okay. Sound like.
It's all Rick's fault.
Ludus, you see that Naito just kind of takes it. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, are you okay?
And Orpheus takes it with glee. As for Ro, you poke Naito several times, and you see his ear twitch a bit, but he just continues looking out of the window.
Hey, you.
No,
What's wrong?
no.
Stop being a sourpuss.
What?
Wow,
That's kind of racist.
that's what I was thinking. That was a little bit racist.
Not like that. Oh, my goodness. Every time
Sorry, Ro. That was racially motivated.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
man.
trying to make it like that.
Okay, nice.
And Typhon, this as you make your way back to the blacksmith, your blade is ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And so he slings this large weapon that's wrapped and encased in a large, almost like the golden trident was, box.
Let's go.
And he hands it to you.
Oh fuck! I'm so excited. I'm just gonna be as giddy as I am right now. Yo, this is great, man. You guys, man. Thank you, man. Like, you're a good man.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey.
And Typhon, just to recap, you did order a great sword, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did it have one slot or none?
It had one. Because
Nice. And the one slot was which masterpiece did you?
the
infuse into it?
curate's main thingy.
So, you can find a well, actually, you can drop that in art really quick. Let's see.
Ooh, yeah, let me get it.
Yeah.
This is what your blade
I'm
looks
heavy
like,
bit.
Typhon.
I'm cheesy bit, bro. I can't wait to show it to my lady.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh,
Let's go.
That's clean.
It's tough, right? It's tough. It's
He
tough.
could crimson right that joint too.
Like, that's what I'm saying,
It's
bro.
gonna look clean. It's gonna look clean glowing.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
basically a glowing pitchfork.
I'm about to
As
fight
for
my internet.
Callisto, you wanted to speak to Rick. What do you want to talk to him about?
where you get that from? Where you get that from?
Hey, it's Callisto.
I was going
Looking for
earlier.
your kiss on your cheek.
Kind of went to sleep. I don't know what happened. Can you catch me up?
We got two new ships. Yeah. We got 2 new ships.
That's all that happened in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Rahul, Rahul
remember
got
much.
arrested.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he kicked a
That's crazy.
VLP member.
Damn, I want to kick him.
I'm gonna look at him.
Don't worry about that. I want to lean closer to Rick.
Yeah.
So how's Big Money Enterprises doing right now?
Oh. And,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we're going to be able to see that vault as well.
Big
It's
Money
gonna come.
Did not take it already?
Enterprises.
Did you see Callisto just look around?
You see some people smile at you, Callisto. Some people wave.
Wait, Callisto.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Callisto.
grab his big arm.
Huh?
I have a question.
Shoot.
Have you talked to Prime at all recently?
Nope. I have no means of communication with him, except for Naples, if I didn't ask him for a message.
That face.
Forms.
Did you
Actually-
just say stat face?
No, she. Her,
Like,
actually, no, she
I'm
might
scared.
actually say sad face.
I'm going to stare at her for a second.
Her face is gonna be sad as she says
Hey,
sad face.
I heard my name being called somebody named me.
That face?
I'm going to look
Actually,
at
can
her.
you send a message to Prime for me?
Sure thing. What you need me to say, bud?
Just say, "Are you okay?"
Okay.
Are you okay?
So I'm gonna scratch my head and do the sending. Are you okay to Prime? This is for Callisto.
Nice. And when you send that message,
Uh-oh.
Nichols, I'd like you to make a wisdom save.
My fault, G. About to catch some madness.
My fault.
My fault.
I'm a dime, bro. I'm good. We advantage on that. Yeah, I told you I'm good, bro.
Nice. So,
My captain loves me. You see what he got
Nichols,
me?
you feel your the eyes kind of bulge in the back of your head.
Oh my god.
Also, you see the kind of flare around his eye turn a yellowish hue before returning back to its normal color.
Ew.
All right, don't contact
Woo.
Prime again. So whatever's happening to him.
I'm gonna look back and forth like, woo. I think I just almost came across some madness.
That's worse than madness. That's all Prime change physically.
Damn.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. Oh, speaking of changing physically, Nora.
Oh, so I gotta talk to you
hey,
about
Rick.
something. It's important.
So, my dimensions might change a bit once we get to the city. So I don't know if that's gonna affect the cannon or not.
Oh, we should take new measurements.
Yes. All right. So we can take some before and then after, just to make sure.
Well,
I wonder what
we've
that
already
guy
got
Aubrey's doing
before.
right now. He probably could, huh?
We've already got before.
True. I'll let you know when it happens. Once we get to the ship, me and Ludus are gonna go out to the forest. Isn't that right, Ludus?
Huh?
Yes. I'm gonna cock my gun.
What are you gonna do in the forest?
I'll just look
Toby.
at him.
We're going to make a contract with a special person.
With an alien.
Hey,
I'm gonna do like a dramatic turn to everyone.
Did anybody see
Yeah.
Toby?
I'm too busy.
I mean, you
polishing
can't
my
really
sword.
miss him. Look at him. He's like 6'11 now.
Get Toby, where you? Oh yeah. I'm
You
gonna
can
look.
tell
I'm gonna
he is
look up.
dressed in this, bright samurai armor.
Oh shit! I thought that was a pillar.
Get Toby.
Thing is, I don't even have the helmet. I just have like somewhat of a face mask.
Hey, get Toby. I gotta talk to you. About what happened the other day. Since you technically run this side of the district, can you make sure they don't get rid of that body? I'm just gonna look at him.
Body.
I mean, I could try.
Cause I want to see. There's might be we supposedly found the arsonist. Yesterday.
Oh.
And he shot himself. It was with me and Typhon and Toby. I want to make sure nothing happens to it. No evidence get messed up.
Are you
He
sure?
shot himself?
I'm gonna look over at Typhon.
Yeah, he shot himself.
Is it me or you got smaller?
I'm just
You
gonna
want to
look
see
at
how
him.
small my sword is? Like,
Huh?
Hold
Hey,
on.
hey,
You
don't
got
worry,
a
guys.
Let's go look.
I'm about
What
to
she said.
see.
And,
Don't worry, guys. I'm about to
Hey,
change it
Naples,
myself.
can you come
Like,
over?
see y'all.
As your allies are
notice.
talking, you're showing Flex the new greatsword, and you can see that she's inspecting it closely. Wow! Look at it.
I know. It's so shiny.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You see that you see that her hands
That's it.
kind of move along the blade. It's scaly.
I know. It's better for the serrated edge.
Pretty durable too.
Yo,
Hey, pal. Listen.
I'm just a random guy.
Are you talking to me?
walking by.
Are you just a random guy? Why are you keeping a drive-by? My fault.
Talking to
Sorry.
me.
That shit ain't leather, nigga.
And, at this point, your group manages to make it back to the ship.
Wait,
However, you
Lucas.
notice that this dock, you're not alone.
Huh?
You see another ship that's beside yours. You see that it looks to be very old, almost like one of Gasper's undead ships from his fleet.
Oh,
It
it's
better not be
beautiful.
what I think
However,
it is.
this ship, you see its oars kind of move a little bit. Not enough to actually sail the ship, but enough for you to think that the ship is alive.
Nice.
Man.
I'm gonna go over to the ship.
However, you
I'm
see
gonna
that
give
there
it
are
a hug.
several people that are on the ship. And you see that they stop you. You see that they're wearing badges. They are not VLP though. They
Hey.
look to be Lorenzo's men.
Oh, you guys are
You
here
see
for the...
one steps forward to you with a suit and a tie. You see he's dressed very dapper, but his skin is very wrinkled, purplish. You see that he has a visor over his eyes that most resemble sunglasses.
How you doing?
And to top it off, this person has a wide-brimmed hat. You see that he holds out his hand towards you. You see that there are two people behind him. One of them looks to be a changeling who has a shotgun in his hands
Yo, a shot.
Why does
with
he have a
flowing
shotgun?
silvery hair. And you see the other is a woman who has equally silvery hair, but they do not look related. This woman, you see that she is also holding a rifle.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna give him a handshake. Ah, is this the Mama Iwata?
That's right.
Beautiful.
1 second. You see that the man turns around, and you see that he presses his hand up against his temple. You see that there is a kind of sonar that goes through the ship.
Ain't no way.
Oh,
Your ship as well.
Yeah.
Think Bloodhound.
Yo, I love this album.
You
Yes,
see that there
sir.
are several different creatures marked in the ship. You see that there are men just moving cargo.
Yes, sir.
He did a
Yes,
bloodline scare, bro.
sir.
He did a bloodhound scare, bro.
That's
Come here,
awesome.
Come sign these papers real quick, just to come
Blood
here.
hound.
Oh my god.
Fortune is right around the corner.
Do thunder, but you could call me Bloodhound.
Who said
What
that?
did you say?
said that?
Somebody's
Who said
talking
that?
loud right now.
What was
I'm
that?
looking around.
What's that?
You see
these
that there's a man
flies.
just carrying cargo on the ship, smiling, waving.
Talking to? Does he talk to himself? What's
Don't mind him.
Okay.
So what did you say is around the corner?
Fortune, you spoke to my boss.
Oh yes.
Congratulations. We're the three Bramistas. My name is Norman Blackwood.
Oh.
That's definitely a pirate name. Like, we can't fight him.
And Lucas, you kind of recognize this name.
Just a fucking lit.
Oh no, please
Oh,
don't.
no.
Please
Lucas
don't do
knows
this, bro.
everybody.
Not another one, please. Jesus.
The Ludus verse.
The Ludus verse.
You guys gotta chill.
The Ludoverse.
Where do I
It's a
remember
Ludoverse,
that name from?
Roll history at advantage.
Yo, I love this ship already, bro.
It's not a bad. You just
Yes, sir, bro. We about to cook with this shit and the
Is this
great
the-
toast.
This song is fire.
Is
This
this
song
cool?
is fire, bro.
Dog, yo, the boy,
I love this song.
the feature on this
17.
Back and forth.
Yes, sir.
Yo. So, you recognize this as the son of the illusionist.
Peloton.
Oh, shit!
You can tell by his purplish skin he's perhaps been cursed by the necromancer, but he seems to be enjoying himself.
He's still vibing. That's my nigga.
Yo, my
And he
man.
shakes your hand, Ludus.
You know I want to.
You see he tilts his hat at you. You see that the woman steps forward, and she shakes your hand as well. Name's Quack.
Yo, who did that?
Nice to meet you, Quack.
Who said that?
Yeah, who said
I'm
that?
gonna walk up.
See,
Was it you?
Oh, no, wait, there's a duck right there.
You say that?
Wait, what
Look,
happened? No.
there's a duck right
You
there.
said she points to a random civilian.
Oh.
See, it's
So
this
make me
special.
get Don Hector on you.
Oh.
Wait, before you do that, look, this is
There's a
it's
duck
the
in the
Nama.
water.
The dumb.
Nama Oaken duck. It's a very rare species around here.
Oh.
Is it good?
Pointing
What?
to this random
It's,
duck
it's
that's in the
endangered, so you
water.
can't actually eat it. I
Oh.
tried.
You
You see
tried.
that
fine,
the
it's a big
changeling just shoves her aside and holds out his hand.
Oh.
Hello,
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yo.
my name is Weasel.
Weasel?
Nice to meet you.
Weasel Eldershine.
Huh?
Motherfucker.
Oh.
No,
Of course it was me, right? Of course it was me, right? Nice to meet you. Where your ass?
Nice to meet you too. Oh, since we're working for you, I want to show you my gun. I heard you like guns.
I do.
Oh, wait.
I love guns.
Working
Wait,
for
I'm
us.
gonna start showing my guns.
What you mean working for us?
You see that
Okay,
he
work.
holds out his hand, but it's not for a handshake. You see he calls out, Pablo! You see that no one really answers. Put on the vest! You see that he aims the shotgun at the Mami Wada, and he fires. You hear, "Ah!" from inside the ship, but there's no damage to the outside.
Oh
What?
my god.
What? He
You
has
can kind of see how his
bullets.
ability corresponds with Norman's.
That's so cool.
He has teleported bullets. He teleported.
That's
I
cool.
just want to scan his gun. Just wanna look.
Yeah, look at her.
How'd you do that? How,
It's called wall banging.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Yeah, this man plays Siege. Let's
He
go.
plays
He
Siege,
plays
bro. He's
Siege.
wall baiting niggas.
How do you do it?
Ooh, it's a trade secret. Family trade.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
like, Sir Rookley, my family
worry.
going crazy.
I'm
right now.
gonna whisper the phrase here. Don't worry. There's a simple way to get stuff like this. You see, a lot of people would like to marry into the Fahrenheit family just to get secrets. You know.
Hey,
Just,
yo.
I'm
Understood.
gonna
You
look
see
over
that
at Tyson.
you see that the man is shoved aside once again by Quack. As I was saying,
Oh my.
we'll be working for you. Special contractual payment. 2 months. After that, well, it's up to you if you want to hire us or not. Think of us as insurance for your ship.
Woohoo!
Perfect. Yes, we're actually gonna need that quite a lot. Wait,
As
Freya.
you can see, Weasel here has a shotgun. That's all he uses. Me?
You-
You see she pulls up a rifle. Nothing too special. Except Don Hector's coming. You see that there's a kind of vibration that goes through the dock.
Oh my god.
Behind your group,
No.
something lands behind you.
Oh my
You
god.
see it's a large Luxodon man.
Oh.
Luxodon?
What is the
No
Luxodon?
shot.
You see he towers
No
about 12
shot.
feet.
What's a
You see he's
Luxodon?
incredibly
elephant,
muscular,
bro.
an
Okay,
elephant.
I was right.
You see he
Damn.
has
like
the anatomy
Bob.
of a human, but the head of an elephant.
Yo, this is Ash right here, bro. This is my favorite. Yo,
I'm gonna look at him.
Does she point her finger when she summons him?
No, you just see her tilt her head slightly.
Hi.
oh
You see
my
that she
God.
pulls out a case and she opens it and you see several different potions. Don Hector delivers the potions. Maybe you can get lucky. You see she snaps the box closed.
I think I'm pretty lucky.
I'm the support. You couldn't tell.
Shit.
Okay. All right. So
I see.
And you
Mama,
see
you want
Norman
that?
nod. He seems to be the
Ow.
leader of the group.
the ship's alive, right?
That's right.
So if we talk to it and you know give it positive affirmations, we'll be happy, right?
That I don't know about.
Oh, is there anything it likes that you know of? Or dislikes.
Do we have to speak to it telepathically?
She likes a good rub. Ain't that
Oh.
right? You see that he rubs the whole of the ship.
Yes.
You see the oars just kind of jiggle slightly.
You heard that, man. You heard that. The ship likes to be cleaned.
Nice.
Rub the hull, Typhon. Rub the hull.
Let's go look at
This is the like what? First a big
Like,
sword.
look over at him.
Now a big. Hey.
You don't understand fair.
Captain.
Huh?
I listen. Don't say
Oh,
that.
hey, listen, hey. Well, I
Don't sleep on
understand.
working on the ships, man. You know, we
Listen,
in Typhon
listen,
were dock workers, you know.
I love that the good
Exactly.
ship, all right? I understand.
Question:
What's
how does the ship feel about the Fae?
We heard it was a ship from the Feywild.
Oh.
Safe to say that it has an attunement with Fey.
I'm gonna run onto
my
it.
Oh my god.
Disappeared
Can
again.
I go give the ship a hug?
And as
I'll
you're
give it a
on the
hug,
ship,
too.
bro, you're inspired.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
sir.
Bro, she's going
I'm
crazy.
giving the
with
ship
my
a hug with Typhon, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my
And you feel a
goodness.
certain warmth even beneath the ship's planks. Almost as if the ship was running with no one operating it. Of course, it will
Oh
need
my
a crew
God.
still, but you can tell the ship is indeed alive.
It's
Alright.
amazing.
So,
I wish you could
there
speak
is,
telepathically to
for
the
these
ship.
2 months, we are going to need some stuff done.
Need some muscle.
So, you know, we are a crew that does a lot of business. However, unfortunately, we're getting framed for a lot of stuff. So, while we're doing some stuff to clear our name, do you think it's possible that you guys can help us out and complete jobs for us that we might be doing?
That's what we're here for, baby.
Perfect.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Yeah, I like
For
this.
the next 2 months. Alright, so we're gonna be going down to hell. Do you guys want anything from there?
Damn.
You see he looks behind him.
So we're going to
And
hell.
Yes,
you see
don't
that Weasel raises his hand. Oh, me. I want a new gun.
Alright, so we can find the hell gun then. Well, we'll be on the lookout for you.
Oh, thanks.
Any of you guys like
I got
sword
first
Hmm?
at all?
aid. What?
Just asking. Well, not you, Freya. I know you're
Alright.
done.
No,
But
I'm
like,
just
I'm
talking
just
about
So this is perfect. So where's the other ship at?
You see that they point. You see that dramatically behind the Mami Wada is the third ship that you purchased.
Oh.
This is the Kratos.
I'm running to it.
Same
good,
appearance
huh?
that you see in the art channel. You see this massive ship with a depiction of very Greek symbolic eyes on each side of it.
This shit beautiful.
I'm gonna
You
step
see
on
that
it.
its sails whip sharply in the Namoka wind.
This is the
No,
greatest
I'm
week
gonna
of
land
my
on the
life.
hull, bro. Fred, you have to get up there.
And it's even got
I'm a flyer.
a very nice
Cat's
pine
fly.
smell. You can tell the ship is clean.
Mm.
Oh, I love a clean ship.
Please,
Ship is clean. What you mean? Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
Freyr, by normally where you take your position as captain, you see that there are a pair of drums. These are the drums that allow you to take not one, not two, but 3 actions in combat with your ship.
My God.
That, and you see the ballista that would normally be beside you, that would be piloted by Ludus, Toby, or yourself. You can see that this ballista looks archaic almost.
Damn.
Think one of Da Vinci's inventions.
Mm.
You see that its ammunition is magical, as it kind of glows a faint reddish color around it.
Nice.
And you see that whatever ammunition you bring onto the ship that you use for this ballista will become magical, as it is an arcane artillery.
That is clean.
So cool.
Frey, this is beautiful.
This is another.
We just heard about mesmerized looking at that.
Right here, yeah.
You got. And look, I'm gonna look at the Dion. Oh, wait, don't we have some more ships from the bomb?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is La Bamba helping us? Do we still get
We
those
could
ships
get a
too?
ship
We still got
from
those.
La Bamba. Yeah, 3.
The La Bamba is helping us because I remember you writing that.
Yeah.
We didn't get down there.
As for Callisto,
Nice.
Looks like we have a grand fleet.
Yes.
you
Don't
see
Okay,
that
great.
a soldier comes over to you, but this soldier seems to have a scroll in his hand, and he's not alone. You do see that there are about 4 men carrying a chest behind him, and they just drop it in front of you with a thud.
Oh,
You hear the jingling sound as it just opens up.
what is this for? Is this for the Yo, Callisto?
The vault. It's already been
Callisto, come here.
Let's see, I'll start rubbing my
Already been
hands.
acquired.
Like,
How much is in there?
How much? Well, the boss valued the vault at roughly 30,000 GP.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at
Look up
close
the
up.
hands and knees real quick.
I'm gonna start dapping him up, bro.
You wanna see, sir? You wanna see his knees?
I'm gonna start praying. A little
Praise
bit.
be to Allah. Praise be to Him.
Nigga fell his
Thought
foot.
all of it
He
here.
fell his
Niggas, yo,
foot.
bro, niggas is up, bro. Niggas is up.
My nigga say he fell
So
to his
as you
knees.
count the coin, Captain, if you'd like to plan your voyage, or even look for someone to rent out your ship, that would be possible. Just put in the general chat if you do make a decision, including anyone else, as we're about to swap perspectives a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
Oh,
Wait,
snap.
Please let me
does
drive this
Naples
shit,
tell me where the
Please.
the directions lead
My
to?
ship.
Oh,
Captain,
I wanna
please.
The
drive
direction,
Yeah.
Let me drive the boat.
let
me see it.
Nichols, make a wisdom check.
I got you. I'm about
If you're
to.
finding a voyage normally.
Like, if we're getting
I got a
bread
16.
right now.
Red, big
Nice.
money back.
You know
your
exactly
bill.
where this
What is
is.
this
This seems to be a, based on the position of the X, it seems to be an isolated island not too far from this martyr facility. If you were to travel there,
Sorry,
we're going to go to the perspective
Sorry,
of
my
certain
my
Labamba
my
members.
freaking internet turned off when you were saying it. Can you tell me the last part? If I you only cut out when you say when I travel there. How long would it take
Oh,
to travel there?
so when you travel, it'll only take a day to stop there, or
Okay.
less than a day.
But yeah, I'm just gonna write it down on the paper, the coordinates. So where's it at to Ludus, and that's it.
Right now, we're going to the perspective of a certain Labamba member.
Okay, who is it?
Almost.
Redbeard.
Oh,
Oh!
oh,
You wake up
fuck! My internet keep cut off.
in the warehouse. You've been here for weeks, if not months. You're not even sure of the time anymore. At first, this person was keeping you here. First, you know, is Vivian Red. Kept as well as some of your comrades. Redbeard. Because there are other clones around you. We're also tied up. It seems she's kidnapped many.
Wait, there's how many?
At the beginning of
clones
this journey, you were kind of held against your will, of course. Starved. But now you're pretty healthy. You're at half your hit point maximum, but you still have all of your abilities and whatnot. However, you are still restrained by these manacles. You see that she's sitting on a barrel, and Lucy is sitting beside her. They seem to be talking about something, nothing. These conversations happen daily. What would you like to do, Redbeard?
How many other clones are here?
As you look around, at least 30. This warehouse is
Damn.
large. Maybe it's even been funded by another figure.
That's almost all of us.
Ain't
Wait,
you
this is all
weird?
Ludus clones or Ludus and Vivian?
It seems to be just Ludus.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ, Shawty is
god.
moving.
What the fuck?
Him in traffic.
Can I try? Okay, so it's been a while. Do I have like kind of longish nails?
Yes.
Can I
Right
try
now.
to put my nail in like the lock to the manacles? Try to unlock it?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Oh
Yo,
my
he has
god, I
been
need to
creative.
get out of here. I need to get out of here.
This is actually scary. Where the music at?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
That's how
Where
you
the
know it's
music
bad.
at? Like,
You're able
this-
to jiggle it, but you see that Vivian immediately looks at you.
Oh,
As there are no obstructions in this room, you're clearly in suspect anything. Maybe at a more opportune time you could continue. But for now, you see that she walks over to you. What was that?
I was coughing. I could use some water.
Are you
Hey,
sick?
his voice changed.
No.
he can go through it, bro.
You see that she brings you you see that she brings you some water. But you see Lucy slaps it out of her hand. Enough.
Got clearer.
Oh, he's
We
still
need to
okay.
extract the consequent from him. Enough with these ludus, ludi. I don't care. The captain
Ludi?
wants his consequent. That treasure you stole, Redbeard. You see that Lucy gets close to you.
Can I try tripping her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to
roll
do the
the-
red beer, so I'm gonna start doing it. So
No,
what can I
bro,
roll?
it's good, bro. You've been in there so
Yeah.
long, you lost your voice, bro.
So wait, what do I want to roll?
So make a dex check.
Dex.
It'll be
Okay.
contested by hers.
It's canon when Redbeard goes so
Let's
long
see. So
without
just
water.
my dexterity
It
modifier, right?
sounds different.
Yes.
No.
See, she just
Got it?
falls flat on her face.
Arr.
He gets no water.
Oh my god.
Arr.
Now, Redbeard, where's that? We know you stole it from the
I
VLP.
lost it. I'm gonna look away
What?
from her.
What do you mean you lost it?
I
Can't
dropped it.
simply lose it. It's the key.
I,
Yes. You
I've
see that
it in
Vivian
my
looks
pocket.
concerned. She reaches
I'm
in
gonna
your
wiggle away
pocket.
from
Find
her.
alcohol.
Stop. Stay still.
I'm gonna keep wiggling,
Nice.
and then
Yes.
okay, I'm gonna wrap my legs around her, and I'm just gonna hold on to her.
He's truly
Get off
funny.
me.
Un-
This is
yeah.
not funny.
Let go.
Redbeard, I'd like you to roll perception, as it is a bit late in the night.
Perception. Ooh,
Nice.
Redbeard's doing pretty good.
As you look through one of the windows, Redbeard, you see a skeleton mask, a figure in a hood. You see that a lot of pieces of their hood blink, and you see that this creature's image shimmers as they look at you.
Miguel?
I know that.
Hold on, wait.
Aha. Are you trying to scare me with the skeletons
What are you talking about?
outside the window? Now I'm gonna try to like flip her around while I have her in this grapple.
And you see that you flip her around, and the window is clear. There's nothing there.
Oh,
This is a canon event, bro.
the girls are coming out.
This is a
You see that Vivian just kind of kicks you in the knees.
The girls are coming out.
Let go of her.
Let go.
What did you see?
The
You see, she places both hands on your shoulders and gets very close to you. Is it the madness? Is it the necromancer?
It looks like a skeleton hood.
You see that she just steps back. The necromancer didn't have a hood. He had a hat. He's lying.
Why would I lie?
Because you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
You lied about your consequent.
I didn't lie about the. I misplaced it.
And your name. I know you're not Redbeard.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick her.
Kicking
Kicking this bitch in the face.
Bro,
R.I.P.
How she
Redbeard,
thinks
bro.
she is.
Bubba is
Can I-
tied up and he's like stretching his legs up across the sky to hit her,
This
bro.
is just dexterity, right?
She gonna break
Yes.
your knees, bro.
Bro, he literally just reaching his leg up the ground, like just kicking her, disrespecting his name.
Yeah, bro, he fucking leg.
Yo, he
I-
like.
I-
stop
You
I'll
see
punching.
That's
that
20
you see that she
and,
parries
like,
with her
break
blade.
ankle.
Oh my
just
god.
Oh,
Kicks your chair down on its side.
Damn, she
It's a bit
parried.
awkward now to
Oh.
move. You see that she looks very coldly at you.
Oh,
You're not like him,
oh,
Like who? Like who?
right.
Ludus.
oh.
Oh.
You
I'm
see
gonna
that
look
she steps
around the
back.
room.
Let them have some time to think. You see the other Ludus clones kind of just groan and moan and talk amongst themselves. You see that she leaves, and she ushers Lucy to keep watch.
Oh my god.
You see that Lucy keeps watch for about an hour and a half. Before you see a box drop at her feet. You hear crying on the other end. I'd like you to roll perception.
Oh,
Okay. Here we go.
some real shit.
Oh, damn.
Shout out my Red Bill guys.
Is she
What's my
focused on the
favorite vendor?
box?
Yes.
Can I try to
She
get out of
seems
these
to be.
shackles? While she's focused on the
Yeah,
box and
roll
the
stealth
crying.
at advantage.
Oh god, this loud noise. Gotta get out of here. Oh, thank god I had advantage.
Nice. and you actually manage to click it free. Not before you see Lucy just sigh. All right, all of you, just stay put. It seems that Marvin is weeping. I have to go. Ta-ta.
Aye.
See that she
Alright.
opens the door and it shuts, Ludus.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna start unlocking all the Luduses.
Nice. As you unlock them, your eyes glance towards the window and you see the similar figure standing there,
And,
looking at you.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
and
No!
it's someone in a hood with like a
It's
skeleton
Miguel!
mask.
No,
Yes.
no. The cannon event started.
We need to get out of here. Anyone know any ways out?
Oh no, this is the
Does anyone know that guy?
You see, they all look up, and when you point to him, nothing is there.
We need to get out of here.
Wait, he's
You
tripping.
hear a knock at the door. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Perfect.
hello.
Hello.
Let me get that, and then right there. You hear a couple of clicks before the door unlocks, and you
Oh,
see
shit.
Dom Crikey. Hey, how's it going? All right, Redbeard, you come with me.
Which one of us is Redbeard? Can I start running in between all the Luduses, and I'm going to change my appearance into just a
hell?
really natural looking Ludus.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
And Lewis,
Oh, I can.
you see that the
Oh,
lights
yeah, what the hell?
flicker before they go out. You hear "What the hell" from Dom Crikey before you see a flash of lightning at the window. You see the window is now open, and you see that skeletal figure staring through.
The girls.
Oh my god, the prowler! Miguel with the prowler, everyone!
What would you like to do, Redbeard?
Is it looking at anyone specifically, or just me?
It's looking at you.
Power combo.
I don't have any weapons, right?
You see several metallic tendrils come from behind the creature's back.
All right, I'm gonna start running. Is there a window I can jump out of?
Cooked.
Not high enough for you to jump out of, but there is the door that you came from.
Cooked, bro.
All right, I'm gonna run past Dom Crikey. Can I like just kick the back of his knee just so he kind of like falls forward in front of it?
Roll a hit at disadvantage.
Jeez, I gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out of here.
You see the creature drop down into the room in this darkness.
Okay, rolling to. I think it's just my dex.
All right, which one of you is Redbeard? Ah! You sense that someone was kicked, but it wasn't Crikey.
Can I
You
close
see
the door?
from this darkness, this dim light, that your leg moves in another direction, almost as if it's glitched.
Oh no.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna close the door. I'm just gonna yell.
Oh
You
god!
hear the footsteps of a bunch of Luduses, Ludai, running down the halls. What would you like to do, Redbeard? As some of them are running behind you. It's almost like a small stampede.
I'm gonna try to find the quickest way out of here. Do I know like relatively where we are? Are we on like a ship, on like just an island, or are we
We're in
like,
a warehouse currently.
in a warehouse? Okay,
You're
I'm just
not
gonna
sure
run until I
where you
find
are.
either a low window that I can just jump out of, or a door.
Nice. You see no windows, but you do find a corridor that leads to a staircase. You see that the staircase only goes upwards, meaning that the exit is somewhere on the roof of this building. But you see that the staircase extends about 5 stories.
I'm gonna keep running. And can I change to look like some Dom Crikey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like him now.
When you look up these stairs, you see a creature looking down at you, walking down
Damn.
slowly in a
Does that
skull
tendrils?
mask.
Alright, I'm gonna
But
run
it doesn't
back
have
down.
tendrils.
Oh.
When you run back downstairs, you open the door, Lucas, and you see the creature with the tendrils.
Run
He
upstairs.
immediately grips you up,
No.
grabbing you by the neck. You see his hand shimmer as he lifts you above himself with one hand.
This old Redbeard is getting gripped up. Oh.
Redbeard.
Hello. I'm not red.
That's true. Then I should call you by your true name. Poesis. You see his grip becomes tighter.
What do you want?
You feel your mark burning, Redbeard. Your
Oh,
consequent. Where is it?
Do I remember where it is?
Yes, it's in your pack. However, you know that your pack is not on you.
It's in the back.
What pack?
The pack I left
What pack?
with the guys that hired me.
You see, he drops you, and you can feel some of the wind coming back into your throat.
I'll be back for you. You still need to tell me where Thiago is.
Who?
You see that he begins walking away. Not before you see that he meets eyes with Dom Crikey. You see Vivian is on the top of the staircase, but the skull figure is not there. She's looking down at you. Right now, Redbeard, you're surrounded.
Well, I
What would
look
you
like
like to
Dom
do?
Crikey right now, right?
Yes. You see
Can I
that
look
the
for-
figure looks towards Dom Crikey, then towards Dom Crikey. You see, he continues walking. What would you like to do, Redbeard?
Vivian, that one is fake.
What? Which one?
The one I'm pointing at.
You see that Dom Crikey down the hall points at you.
Oh.
No. That one's fake.
No. You're not real.
You're not real.
You're not real. You're probably a Ludus in disguise.
What? Wait a second. Since you look like me, it means you're trying to pass yourself off as me. That must mean you're a criminal.
But you're the one passing yourself off as me. That makes you the criminal.
But I'm the one with the consequence.
You know, we can do this in the morning. I got it. I'm gonna start walking up the steps.
Nice. You start walking up the stairs, and you see Vivian hops down. Before you go completely up the stairs, you see a house just crashing through the halls.
Jesus Christ.
What would you like to do as you're moving up and out and on the roof?
A house just crashed into the building.
It's crashing through the halls.
Oh, I'm gonna go on the roof and leave. Oh wait,
Nice.
yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave for now. I gotta go.
Nice. Would you like to try to look for your pack, or?
Yes. Once I'm on like the top level, I want to see if I can find my pack.
Nice. And roll perception.
Please don't fail me now. Don't do this. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God.
You do not find your pack. However, you do notice that something kind of no-clips through the floor a bit. You see the skeleton figure standing in front of you. You see that he has a bag in his hand. Good.
Now you're coming with me.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna reach. Can I reach in the bag real quick?
Yeah. What would you like to grab?
I have. Can I grab the box?
Which box?
God, fuck there. I have more boxes.
Yeah.
They put stuff in my bag.
Would you like to grab the consequent?
Oh, they took it out of the box?
No, it's but would you like to grab that box?
Yeah. I thought I only had one box, but if there's if I know that box,
You grab
I'll
it,
take that.
and you see the creature just looks at you with its cold mask.
No funny games.
Nothing funny. Can I unlock the box?
Unlock it now.
I'm gonna unlock it.
You see that the door slams open, Redbeard. You see Vivian and Badge are standing there, and they do not look happy.
You know what? I think I need something else in my bag. Can I just grab my bag from this thing and try to just run?
You try to grab your bag, but it doesn't budge from his grasp.
I'm just gonna run with the box.
Nice. You see that a hoverboard lifts this man up. You see he
I have
begins
mobile.
flying away.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Nice. Make a dex check.
Does mobile or uncanny dodge or evasion give me advantage in that?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
We'll say
nice.
that's,
Let's go.
your cunning action.
Okay. And what kind of check am I making? You said dexterity saving throw.
Dex check.
Oh, just normal dexterity. Okay.
Damn!
I'm a runner.
Nice.
He a runner. He attracts.
And as you're running, scaling buildings, you hear critical success.
Oh,
And you
What do you
escape
say
their
like
view.
that?
What the fuck? Do I see what said that?
Yes. You see that no matter how fast you ran, the creature descends towards you. You see that it is has this strange machinery around it, gadgets that are beyond your comprehension. Good work. I'm going to need you to locate the real you.
Do I recognize this creature with mechanical things?
You don't, but it mostly resembles the necromancer.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue to run into the night.
You see that he tries to grab hold of you. What would you like to do?
Fuck. I want to leave. I want to go. Can I just dodge him? Can I just like just keep running from him?
Yeah, make a dex save at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Cooked.
Oh, disadvantage. Let me roll one more time.
Oh, let's
Nice.
go.
Nice. And you escape his grasp. You manage to scale another building, Redbeard. Not before miraculously being stopped once again. If you were to look back, you see the creature hasn't moved at all. However, when you look forward, you see it is in front of you. And it grabs you by the neck again.
Oh my
Yeah, this
god.
guy's scary, bro.
I am endless.
Can I use my sleight of hand? Can I roll sleight of hand to see if I can open the box and grab what's in it and use it?
Yeah,
Got him.
roll sleight of hand.
There, he's
I
cooking,
can
he's
do this
cooking, he's
without
cooking,
this
he's
guy
cooking.
noticing.
Nice. You manage to flip open the box, and when you pull out the item, you see that it is a tea kettle. You know that this kettle is hot to the touch, but you grab it by the handle, the only place where it isn't hot. You try to use it, wave it, maybe hit him with it, but nothing happens. You see his grip becomes tighter. You don't even know what you have. That is known as a keepsake, and it is for the Dread Captains, and it is my ticket out.
What do you mean you're kicking out of what?
Out of here. And I will save what was lost to me. You see that he holds you higher. Now then, you're going to lead me to Ludus. Do you understand?
Can I try splashing him with it? See if that does anything?
Yes. You try splashing him with the tea kettle, and you see it just douses his hood. That won't work.
Just don't kill me.
So he drops you. I won't. If you behave.
And I don't want to see Vivian red.
That will not happen.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else? As you're kind of being dragged along with this mysterious figure?
Can I try smelling the tea?
Yeah. It smells old.
Is this safe to drink?
It's me.
Just gonna hold it twice. What?
I'll bring you back.
I'll drink it.
And it's old. Nothing really out of the ordinary other than the fact that it fills itself up idly.
It's not good.
And Redbeard, you can't get over the feeling of your mark burning consistently, even when you're out of the Rim of Ludus's.
Can I try to like take this guy's hood down?
Yeah. Roll sleight of hand.
Yes. Yes.
And you manage to reach for his hood. You take it down and you see that he has a full helmet on, but you see that there is some sort of serial number on the back of his head.
A serial number. What does it say?
It says the Technomancer.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool as shit.
No,
Oh.
no.
As for the Inforte crew, as Rick, you're kind of going into the forest
with Ludus, yes.
with Ludus. What would you like to do?
All right, Ludus. So, never really did this before, and I don't think I've mentioned you once. So, I don't know exactly if we'd be able to make a deal with him with you, but it doesn't hurt to try.
True. And we're both special types, and mine's pretty close to yours. I mean, pretty close to probably his and his sister's. And I know a lot about them, so.
All right, that's good. That's good. So, first things first. I'm gonna take out the phone. I'm gonna call Karai-sai.
Yes. And as you call him, you do feel a sinking feeling in your stomach as he answers the phone. Very
Hello.
calm.
How's it
Hello,
going?
Rick.
Yeah, so I looked you up as like you said to do, and yeah, wow, you did quite a lot.
Thank you. So,
So,
what do you think?
well, it's impressive, very much so. So much so that I'm confident that you will be able to help me in this. What I need to do.
And there's a silence on the other end. Is that all you have to say?
I mean, it is terrifying. I won't lie, but
I mean about the ability.
oh, yeah. So yes, actually, in fact, there is some stuff. I'm gonna pull out the contract. So, first things first. Me and my ally here are both interested in receiving these abilities of yours. And yes, we were hoping that we could make a contract with you. I feel like you're a very reasonable type, so where we could make such, and we will be able to help you out with what you want to do. I believe you can fill my compatriot due to his abilities as well.
Well, first things first. As for your ally, is he as strong as you?
I'm gonna look at him.
How much can he withstand?
How much do you
I
feel
can
you can
tell just
withstand?
by hearing you that you could take a beating.
I definitely can. I'm gonna look at towards Ludus.
I am probably not as physically enduring as Rick, but we are both special types, so maybe that will help me.
Did you hear him?
I did. Okay. Should I see the contract?
Yes. I'm gonna start saying out each of the points, and you need me to send it again in the general chat.
Nice. And at the first one, he replies to you. It's most likely you will be affected by radiation. As for how long, that's up to you.
Oh.
Whether you decide to stop or continue. How many years that are shaved off of your life, if you are mortal, depends on your vitality, let's say.
Okay. Alright. Alright, that works.
And Rick, as you continue reading.
Alright.
You get past the fourth point with no qualms.
Nice.
You get past the fifth with no qualms. The sixth, you reply.
Ooh.
If you do decide to go with this, it will greatly increase your strength. It will open you up to a new perspective. Because of this, one perspective of yours will be closed to you. Something that is most valuable to you. It may not have monetary value. Sentimental is better.
See. Well, let's just see if I will truly lose it. I believe in the unwavering spirit that we mortals have.
And, Rick, I'd like you to, make a history check.
Oh,
As for you as well, Lucas. See if you can recall something that he may be hinting to.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Ludus. Let's go!
Nice.
This music makes it sound so fucking ominous, bro.
Rick,
I'm like terrified.
you can tell just by the strange sixth sense almost that you get. He's speaking of the necromancer's pie recipe. You will never be able to learn it. If you go with this. As for Ludus, your father will be lost to you.
Oh, wow, that's a big jump. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Shit, real.
What? It went from fucking pie to my pops?
That shit hit.
Yo! That
Yo!
pie recipe is pretty important to me.
Holy shit. Are you fucking... I'm just gonna fucking cock my gun and leave.
He just leaves, bro.
And,
Jesus
you hear some giggling on the other side of the phone, Rick. Maybe by some croonies or henchmen.
Did you do that because you didn't think he's gonna survive?
You're pretty perceptive.
Alright. Okay, I'll accept that. No. Okay, I'll accept those conditions, Si.
He's gonna
Ew.
lose the pie recipe.
That was one of my
Are you
main...
sure, Rick?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
did he only went up to 6. He didn't read the other 2, right?
No, I mean, I'm
He
accepting
did.
that.
There were no more stipulations.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
No more stipulations.
And Rick, he ushers a word to you over the phone. It's something that you'll never be able to recall, nor repeat. You cannot spell it nor pronounce it. But it rings out in your mind, making you mad. Your mind warps, Rick, and you begin to hear something else. Whereas you thought that you would probably have a grip on things, you can tell that this madness is a bit different. No saving throw required.
Oh. This is
When you look down towards yourself, you notice that you're no longer in the forest. You can tell that this is an illusion, a mirage, but it doesn't make it any less real. You see that your figure is not wide and hardy, but rather slender and emaciated. You notice that the wind blows, and you are about ankle deep in some snow.
I'm gonna try to crawl out if possible, using all my bony strength.
When you crawl out, Rick, you see footsteps, but they are not human.
Ugh. You know, I've always thought about this. And Sai, can I start eating the snow around me?
Yeah. As you begin eating the snow around you, you notice that your stomach begins to fill up. It doesn't make you any less emaciated, but you notice that a deep feeling within you almost acts as a second mind. As if perhaps one of the unconscious minds within you gains sentience. That being your gastrointestinal tract.
Oh my goodness.
You see a line begin to form from one side of your waist to the other. You see it opens up with sharp tooth rins, and it begins to eat the snow.
Bro, he's
Nice.
fucking what the fuck is that? He's the homunculus.
Oh my god. There you go.
You want some, bro?
What's up, bro?
Too bad.
Yo, I'm gonna start fighting it.
Don't fight me. I'm you.
And I'll beat my own ass.
And as you're punching yourself, Rick, you wake up.
Yeah.
There are no real long-term lasting effects. You feel like you've dodged a bullet on that one. However, you notice that your stomach doesn't move or even have a mouth. But you can tell that just by the way that it rumbles, that it's different.
All right, I'm gonna like feel around and stuff like that. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out a ration real quick, my last ration, because I need to buy some more. And I'm gonna put it towards my stomach.
You see your stomach move slightly.
Ooh, well, more for me. I'm gonna eat the ration side.
Damn.
Nice. And you eat it without any threat, really.
Whew.
Would you like to go back to the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna step away and start jumping there.
Nice.
Feel good.
And would your crew like to do anything? As you have 3 ships docked currently.
Guys,
Dione, the Mamiwata, and Kratos.
good news.
So,
I'm not ugly.
Huh?
I made the deal, and I didn't get mutated beyond recognition.
So
that's good.
what happened then?
So he said something, I don't know, something, but then I was emaciated and skinny, like Naples almost, but worse.
Wow.
Sorry, Naples, no offense.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But I was able to eat the snow, but I was still weakened. But my stomach, it opened up and started eating too. And we started fighting over who could eat more.
What?
Can I look at his stomach? Can I try to make a doctor check on his stomach, see if it looks okay?
Be careful. I think he fights.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, you might have to let Rick remove his shirt.
Yeah, I'll remove the shirt.
I'm gonna inspect his stomach.
Naples, you see a clear line that almost looks like stretch marks, but makes his stomach a bit more concave, just ever so slightly, as if it's been stitched up.
I'm gonna, you know how they grab like a pen? I'm like, you know how like, you do like a drawing line in between?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show him like the way how it's marked, like it looks like a mouth. It looks like somebody opened up your stomach and pushed it in a bit.
Strange.
So
it's like a deep rumbling sensation I get with it sometimes.
You're probably not far fetched with what you're saying. Wherever you get the chance, I'll make it see if it can react.
True. All right.
Wow.
This ain't that weird. We've seen a lot of weird stuff around here. I'm just gonna look to the room, see if there's something like weird happening.
Oh yeah. Rose on the fucking Mamiwata.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Let's try this out. I'm gonna use my Kokoro ability side, the shield. I'm gonna put like you guys can see like an aura around Rick, like, and then it kind of vanishes. Here, try to move towards me, Naples.
Okay. I'm gonna follow his command.
You can't unless you spend 60 feet to move towards me.
Damn, cooked.
Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Damn.
You just feel weight when you get like enter in the area. You just feel weight if you try to get towards me.
Damn. Shit. I'm gonna try to get towards him. Let's see if you can push down. Wow.
Oh, it seems like there's nothing too crazy. All right.
Huh.
Okay. Well.
That works like normal.
Oh.
What about the thing wrong with your stomach? Not pushing down on me. You see me like getting pushed down.
I'm gonna cancel it, side.
Damn. I'm gonna try to grab the edge of a table. Like damn.
As you're all talking, you see Hugh make it to the top deck. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Hugh.
What's up, Hugh?
Hey, just wanted to know, Captain, what's our next, big voyage, big venture?
Oh yeah, we're heading to the up back north to Kedrstad, right?
Mm-hmm. We gotta go save my family.
And
Naples.
we're heading pretty far down.
No, I just realized you never met my mother. Anybody got a box?
I wish.
I can call Boxford to order one.
Yeah, can you call Boxford? Yeah.
So I'm gonna call Boxford. Ask, can I order a box?
Ooh, give me
I
a
mean,
box too.
didn't Ludus meet Rick's family?
Yeah, he.
I don't think anyone
I
met
don't
him.
think so.
Yeah, we left.
Yeah, we all hid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you summon a box, and you see Boxford is just sitting down in what looks to be a very luxurious chair.
I'm gonna drop a 500 gold.
You see a leaf fan blowing on him.
Hey, Boxford, thank you. Here's your 500.
I want a box.
Damn,
He just
Boxford.
drops you a box.
It's been a minute since we've seen you. You're looking good for
You
yourself.
drop the 300 gold in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was 300.
Yes, it's 300.
It was 300. So I'll give him another 100 to pay for Rose since I dropped 500.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
takes
love
it
you.
and drops 2 boxes.
Nice.
I'll hug him. Thank you.
Nice,
No
nice.
problem.
Good looking out, Boxer. It's nice seeing
Actually,
you. Seem like
That's
you.
a good box.
He's living the
Oh,
dream.
yeah, close
Are you
enough to
hot?
speak.
You look like you're sweating.
And Callisto, he drops you 1. Would you like to drop 300 gold?
300. Actually, no. Give me 2.
Yeah.
He said he
Yeah.
gives you 2 boxes.
Big money moves.
Big
So,
money,
So,
Callisto.
before
you have a good day, Boxford.
Yeah.
Thank you for your business as always.
You see the box just closes.
He said,
I'm gonna look at the crew. It's been a while since we speak to that guy. That guy
He making that
moves.
bank, bro.
All right, I'm
Why
gonna
he
I'm gonna
mad,
call my
though?
mother's side.
He not mad. He just got money now.
Nice. You see that the box opens up. You see darkness.
Oh.
"Oh,
This darkness is strange to you because you're a dwarf.
I can't see anything.
You can't see through it.
Oh.
However, you hear a hushed breathing sound. You can tell from this faint breathing that it's from your mother and from your father.
Okay, good.
What is that? What just
If you
appeared?
guys, hey, it's Rick. If you guys can hear me,
My son, well, I know you've heard about us. We are safe for now.
Yes.
Until you hear a screeching sound in the back, which is very faint,
what's going on?
almost as if it's about 100 feet away.
Oh.
We ran from this creature. It was us and the Olander family. We took a ship into the facility. It's flooded over.
All right, don't worry.
We're at the bottom. But we have to hide from this creature.
You said it flooded over.
I cannot speak for too long. It's already found 3 of us.
All right, try to stay alive. I'm currently in the east. If it's flooded over, we might have to sell ourselves there.
And you hear
Might
another
take us
faint
a-
screeching sound, Rick.
All right.
And you also hear the sounds of water sloshing as if they're in some kind of, or near some kind of body of water.
All right.
You can tell that paired with the darkness, this is a horrific fate.
Stay alive, please. We'll be there as soon as we can.
We will. My son, you must be wary. This place, the food spoils.
I'm well aware. All right. I'm hanging up now. Just make sure you stay safe.
And as the box closes, would anyone else like to use their box?
Me.
I'm gonna look
So,
over
bro, who
there.
would you like to use it on?
I'm gonna contact Prime.
Nice. You see that the box opens. And you see Prime standing there staring at it.
Prime?
You see that his expression doesn't change. He's
No.
just a very straight face. You see him standing in his home, and you do remember that his home had very fantastical things, maybe pots and pans floating about. You notice that there are stains on the walls, egg yolks. You see a ham on the floor. You see that there are strange yellowish goops just kind of moving around the floor. You see a green sludge hangs from one of the corners of the room. And he just stands there.
Papa Prime?
Yeah, what he said, bro.
Oh God.
Where did they go?
Oh my god, bro, someone get him. Bro, he's tweaking. He's off the perk. He's off the perk. Someone get him, please.
Don't take the prick after 9.
That's what I'm saying.
that gas station weed. Oh, shit. Yo, he fucked up.
You wouldn't
know
know,
all
bro.
about
Good,
that
bro.
gas station.
Smoking that
bro.
K2.
That's cool.
Right, bro. The Tuka.
You wanna help?
Yo, the percent. Someone get him.
The Delta 9.
Would you like to do anything, bro?
That Delta kicking his ass.
She's just frowning as she's looking at this.
Bro, sound like me.
Right.
Crazy.
Bro, he just staring at the
Papa
corner.
Prime, step out of this shit.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he cooked.
Roll persuasion.
That perk hit him.
If you roll a nat one, he gets worse.
Alright, perk
Shut
off.
up.
Yo, don't wish that.
That
Look
perk.
at
That
what you
would be crazy.
did!
Oh, it's all
You
your
see
fault.
that
dude.
Them
you
perks.
see that his skin
Fuck, I
begins
loaded.
turning this very red, scaly color.
Oh,
He begins
Oh,
growing long scales.
Oh.
You see that his face twists into a grin.
Oh.
Yes,
I'm no longer
I
laughing.
see him. Despero, you
Huh?
are back.
Huh?
Yes,
Huh?
my purpose will be fulfilled.
Bro?
You see his eyes become
Shut up
twisted.
about your stupid purpose. Shut up.
Bro?
Oh.
Bro, you see a creature, a wraith-like being, flies through the box towards you.
Oh.
It grabs onto your face and it begins trying to suck the very life essence from you.
Oh my
It's
god.
unsafe.
Oh my god.
can I try to close the box?
She just got jump scared. Like, we all see this, bro. Close that
You see a hand
shit.
come out, you gonna try to
Do I
close the
hear
box.
what he just said?
Bro, we all saw that shit. Close that shit.
Yeah, make a dex save.
Yo,
Pull the hand out.
son,
Let's box it.
What?
I see this. Can I put my holiness on this
What
joint? I
the
see
You
this.
see? He's
I'm
trying to
fine with that.
suck my whole life essence, and you
You
said
see that before
what?
the creature comes towards you, you see it moves towards the very frame of the box, and Freyr just closes it.
I was about to put. You see, put my
Alright.
amulet on that
So,
shit. Oh my god.
No more calling crime.
What
Okay.
happened to my papa?
Ah,
I'm sorry, bro. I was gonna hurt
Let's
him
I'm
a
not
gonna,
second.
I'm gonna turn and look at Callisto.
oh,
What the fuck happened?
oh my god.
I'm gonna
Captain?
shrug. Oh,
I.
Captain?
Would anyone else like to use their box?
No, please, no more boxes.
Yeah, we might as well get what we have to do, guys.
Captain
I'm
Freyr?
scared. It's never been good.
I don't think I
Nah,
have
I'm gonna
box.
hold on to it.
I'm
Alright,
chilling.
so yeah, okay, guys, let's get going. We have to sell.
So how would you like to
Bro, did he
how would
say
you like to do
Despero?
this, Freyr?
Bro?
If you do sail on Kratos, the other two ships will be
Bro?
free, but they will be docked.
Oh yeah.
For every month that they are docked, you'll have to pay a 100 gold fee for each ship.
That ain't shit.
That ain't
Okay.
shit.
I'll keep them docked, and
Oh,
we're taking a Kratos,
Oh,
and I want
Okay.
our little. What's the little team that was there with us? What are they called? What would they
Three
be?
Bristus.
It's
They should protect the ships.
Baristas.
Just tell me.
No, yes, well, the three bromistas.
Just tell him to hop on, bro.
Baristas.
Tell him to hop on.
So we can
No,
have
they
them.
need to protect the
They can protect it. Yeah.
I need them, bro. He said Despero on his fucking mouth. I heard that. Please don't let me get clipped. Please, please,
You won't get
please.
cut, you won't get cut regardless, bro.
Please,
Just
bro.
stop
You'll be
tweaking.
fine.
He's
gonna have
turning
to,
into a fucking dragon. This is
we're
all
gonna
because
have
of the
them
fucking Fatalis shit too.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
Yep, I blame.
I'm
Bro.
gonna look at Callisto, bro.
I'm
gonna
looking
look
at Callisto, bro.
Bro, I'm scared,
They
bro.
do
He
that, bro.
jumped through the
I don't
consequent
even
and grabbed
know
your
about
mitt,
that.
I ain't
bro.
know about that.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Look
Bro,
at that.
he jumped through the consequent and grabbed you,
No,
bro.
you
That's the
guys
scary
talked about
part.
you talked
bro.
about the Fatalis, remember?
No, me.
we are
I'm
kinda-
staring at Callisto.
Kind of still doing something right now. We're taking the Kratos. We're gonna dock the other two ships and have the. Fuck, I'm not gonna pronounce that name correctly. We have Diesel and his crew protect. Protect
Norman.
The two ships. Norman. Yeah, we got Norman and his crew.
All right.
Two ships.
So
All right.
who wants to come on this life or death journey that might lead us to hell?
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
You see that everyone raises their hand.
Damn.
Oh my
Not
god.
a lot of guys.
Every,
Let's
little
go.
niggas.
Let's
Not a
go.
lot of guys.
Let's
We're gonna
get
save
going.
me and Ludus's family. I'm gonna give
Where's
Ludus.
Molly?
I'm gonna go to Lewis. Give him
Bro.
a high five.
When you travel down to the lower deck of the ship, you find Molly is sipping on some tea, looking through her book very frantically.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Oh
sit
my
next to
God.
Molly. My face is just sad.
What's wrong? What happened?
Prime's not okay. He started
Oh.
turning into this dragon thing. He almost sucked the life essence out of my face.
What? Wait. I know this one. You see that she begins flipping through the book. I heard about it long ago. Give me some time.
Okay.
She
I'll
cooking.
summarize the full thing for you
She cooking.
I also-
in a few minutes.
I also meant to let you know, I didn't arrive here like 4 years ago. I thought I did, but my brain's been kind of scrambled. I arrived here like maybe like 10 years ago.
Damn.
Oh.
Because I remember you were talking about some
Oh boy.
some
Give me
thing that
rest.
happened years ago, and I'm gonna itch my head.
She
Yeah.
don't know.
You see, she scratches her head too, a little bit confused.
She don't know.
I'm scared.
Yo. Shut the fuck.
I know, right? Like these damn flies.
He's in a fly's fly.
Whoa. Help me.
Would you like to do anything, Ro?
Well, let's see. You said there was like some event that happened years ago, and you asked me if I knew about it.
You see, she scratches her head again.
Oh no. Is it the nightmare thing eating your memories?
What? What nightmare thing?
Oh.
Oh,
No, she forgot. She ain't cook.
Hey, but listen, I'll tell you about this with Prime. Okay.
She cooked.
So, there was a legend amongst some of the Fey Wanderers a while ago that there was an evil witch, mystical. Ooh. You see that sparkles fly from her fingertips and just kind of fall limply into the table.
Oh.
It was called The Tale of Two Sorcerers.
Oh no.
No.
Never.
Not yet, bro. Please.
One sorcerer
The
represented
NWP is playing this
day,
music.
the light, and the other, the antithesis of light, the shadows.
Uh-huh.
It was said that the two witches created these, the one witch created these two sorcerers to act as harbingers of chaos. That whenever they became too close, whenever they were reminded of one another, they would act out in a way that was a foil, the opposing one.
Oh. My face just sinks.
It's been rumored amongst, you know who. You see that her eyes just kind of glance over very giddily, and you see a small fire elemental in the corner.
Oh. Hello. I'm gonna look at the elemental.
You see the elemental just runs away.
Oh!
It's been rumored by the Fae that one of those people was Prime.
Well, that makes sense. He was talking about Despero, which, as we know, is, hyphen.
What?
You didn't
You
know
see that her face becomes solemn.
Yeah, he's more than one person, apparently.
What?
Yeah. No one told you?
Oh no. Oh no, bro.
He's definitely losing her memory, bro, because that was
That was like a very established joke, bro. Like what
Is there
Crooks.
anything floating around her? Like a memory, like a...
Roll investigation.
Alright, what's my investigation? Oh, I'm so sorry, Molly. Praying.
And Ludus.
Oh!
You see that the NWP, they don't mind.
Awesome.
But you see that Orpheus insists that he wants to go.
oh, I guess he wants to come.
Oh, you like to hell or just
Yeah, I've always wanted to see hell.
Why?
I guess we can get some inspiration for some songs. I'm gonna look at Naito.
Ooh, that would be good. You see Naito glance over towards you. Now, I'm gonna stay. Write some songs, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess one Ludus will go with Orpheus and one Ludus will stay with Naito.
All right. Whatever. You see, he goes back to strumming on his guitar.
Did he just say that?
Yes. And, bro, you don't notice anything.
Is she on... Wait, hold on. Is she on the Dione or is she on the Mama Iwata?
She's on whichever ship the majority of her crew is on.
Which is
Right
the,
now, it's on
we're on the-
Kratos.
Well,
Kratos.
I'm dragging her to the Mama Iwata.
Do I see Ro bringing Molly from downstairs.
Can I move out of the
Yeah.
doorway?
Oh, perfect, Molly.
Go move
Can I
it.
stop playing the
I'm
harp?
gonna
Yeah.
walk over with them, and she's dragging them. So we have this new ship called the Mami Wata, and apparently it's powered by the Fae. I was thinking that she could become the official quartermaster for it.
Oh, well, I oh, it's
Also,
so sudden.
I'm gonna look at Ro and seeing her worried face. Hey, let's go and should we get Naples? Is it from the bad
Yeah,
already?
it might be best.
Can I run and grab Naples?
Yeah.
Hey, Naples, we
Yo.
need you to we need to exercise something. Remember what Ro was talking about before with Molly? All right, let's go. Piggyback ride, or do you want to be carried? Oh, never mind. You can take your time. Exorcism. All
Yo.
right. So, who wants? I'm gonna. So let's go to the mama you want. It might help her a bit more to being there too.
I agree.
All right. I'm gonna walk over to that ship.
Nice. And as you walk over, nothing of note happens while
Ain't
you're
it the
standing on the
beauty?
top deck.
I'm gonna look at Molly. How do you feel?
Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at look at him. And wow. You see that she's just fascinated by these creatures that none of you can really see.
Wait, can I see you?
Taste them.
You can see some of them, but
Did he just say that out his mouth?
other no, great kid.
I can taste the Fae now.
Sorry, can I
Hello?
play that? Can I play that like elegant Fae music again for her while she's doing this to enhance her experience?
Are
Hello,
you dragging the
Captain?
harp around?
He
Yeah,
really
I got
is.
you.
He's using He's just.
I do have my little mini harp.
hmm Yeah. Hey, bro. So you said this like this dream eater?
Yeah, it was eating dreams, from what she told me at least, and it started to kind of eat away at her memories.
Oh
So she,
my god. Wait.
This is
Her
not
memories?
the time, bro.
All right. Hold on.
Ah!
Before we exercise this thing,
I'm helping her out.
we might need to figure out how to get our memories back
Hoping.
before we could. Because if we exercise it and it dies with the memories, then
Sai, is there a way I can figure out, like, because I have notes from medicine and stuff like that. Is there a way I can figure out how to, like, bring back her memories over time,
hey Naples,
maybe?
you should try talking to her in her
Roll
brain.
Arcana.
Alright.
Please.
Of course,
Yeah.
Arcana.
What would you like to say?
Okay.
And you hear a faint noise. I'd like you to roll perception to see if you can hear it clearly.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying, bro. He is a good, bro.
You hear a faint rumbling.
Oh, huh?
Who goes there?
You're right. That doesn't.
What will you give me in return?
Is this nigga serious, bro? Like,
Be better
Your
than me.
dreams. They are full of such anguish. I wish to pry further.
Yo, imagine he gets evaporated when he pries further.
Same. Sorry.
And you see a large creature just comes out of Molly's mouth.
What the
Climbs
hell is
out,
that?
very orangish, ghost-like figure, and it just, as quick as it flies out, flies into Naples.
What was that?
Ew.
I
Does
think
does
that was,
Orpheus get here by
I
this
think that
time?
was the Fae.
Oh,
Yes. You see
Did you
Orpheus
eat it,
witnesses
Naples?
this. What was that?
I think that was the Fae.
The
Oh,
who's
how
it
do you-
was it?
how do you feel, Molly? Are you okay?
She ate
Molly,
somebody.
Wow. Wow.
are you okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right. But I've got to tell you something. It's Leonard. Leonard, he's been acting weird lately. He's been
Oh.
going out for walks and
Oh.
Oh.
I see. So this Dream Eater was doing a lot. All right, Molly. Unfortunately,
That's right.
oh, I'm gonna break the news to Molly.
Wait, hold on. Did I hear that?
no, only Naples hears this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say if I heard that shit, I was gonna whip around.
Unfortunately, Molly, there was a man who called himself the arsonist that took control of Leonard's mind and body, and he forced them to attack Naples, and Naples had to unfortunately kill Leonard.
Yep, I see that too.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate.
You got some
It's-
trauma, my friend.
It seems as though we're after him, but I believe Naples said that he might have killed himself. Is that right? But if that's not him, then we're still going to be searching. But it's all right. Apparently, Leonard was helping Naples inside of his mindscape
Did he
to
just
track the
admit?
arsonist.
Well then,
Even after death,
Well-
Leonard is helping us.
Molly, I don't know if you remember our conversation before this thing was eating away your, memories.
Oh my goodness. Uh, wait. 4 years ago. What happened 4 years ago?
Oh, 10 years ago, actually. I
10
would,
years.
yes, I actually came from the Feywild to here when I was 20.
Oh, right. Well, it's been rumored that that's when, you know whose box closed. See, she's making a very discreet signal. You see, she points out the window towards the sea.
Oh.
That was the death of the last Dread Captain.
Hmm.
Oh. So when
Oh.
she died, you kind of like made a gateway in a sense.
That's right. That's what I've been thinking. And based on how the Fae were acting in Ebon, maybe they were waiting for that gate to open. It's
Oh.
almost odd. It looks like some of the Fae even follow behind Gasper. I think maybe he had deals in his, life that reflected this.
That would add up.
You hear the door open abruptly, and it kind of interrupts your harp playing, Ludus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oi!
What are you doing on the Mummy Water?
This is where I come in.
What were you doing on the ship?
Hey,
I
who
thought
is
I
this
was,
guy?
a friendly face.
Yeah, no, but we were all in the Kratos, but you're on the Mummy Water.
That's right. I saw a bunch of people disappeared.
Oh. Okay.
Sure.
But you've been putting Viol off for too long. In the north, we obtained the quartermaster logs of Gasper's ship.
Ooh.
But I
Oh.
never got to read them to ye.
What?
Yes, I want to see.
Wait, let's get the
Not
others.
now.
Yes.
At night, when it's the perfect time for storytelling.
He has a point. All right,
Wait,
let's head
do
back
you
to the
th-
Kratos.
Do
The
you think
Kratos.
maybe? Do you think maybe my brother could have left during that time without telling me?
Possible. All right.
If your
This-
brother be related to Gasper and. You see, he points out the window towards the sea.
Oh,
That would be
Miss-
quite
Miss-
terrifying, Ro.
Miss, yeah, that would kind of be scary.
Because then that mean you would be related to them too.
Yeah, that would also mean that. See, the thing is, I don't know if I ever told you guys how my brother, kind of disappeared. Or at least that's how I think he disappeared. So my brother, he was supposed to be an artificer, and well, his experiments kept failing, and he was really sad a lot of the time, and so I think he might have. And I'm gonna do like a little sound. And so we think that he drowned himself in the lake that was by our house. But my father
Jesus fucking Christ.
my father went and looked at the bottom of the lake, because, you know, lakes are not that deep. But, he wasn't there at all.
That's interesting. Maybe we can find something while we're near that facility.
Maybe.
All right. Who wants to jump over to the ship quickly? Only one person.
Me!
I'm gonna grab Ro and jump over to the Kratos.
Nice. And
Let's get going.
Captain, would you like to get your quartermaster to set the voyage?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Our
please.
3 quartermaster,
And
bro.
where exactly are you going?
Kedristad.
You do know the facility is in Esmarder.
We got 3 quartermasters
But
of
you do
3
know
ships,
that
bro.
Kedristad is Rick's home.
Yeah,
would
we're
you like to go?
going to Kedristad. Family first. That's how it is.
And
Okay.
Sai, can I
And
remember
are we
where
stopping the island on the way?
Toyleaf said that
Oh,
the
yeah.
Olanders and what? What are you talking about? You know this is a life or death for my family, right? Through this.
It's on the way. I know
Wait, where are you trying to go?
Wait, what island? Yeah.
wasn't there an island that was on the way there, or was that somewhere else?
Yes, it was on the way. It was the
Yeah.
X that marked the spot that Gaman G gave you.
To what?
Yeah.
The facility?
No, it was I think it was a payment or something Gamaji was giving.
Yo, you can get paid after you save your father.
All right, I'm just saying it was on the way. Okay.
Damn, yo. Hold on.
Should we like
You
say
see, Rick
something
has a
to
very
him?
serious face. Yo, I just heard my family getting chased by a monster. We gotta get the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
over
he
there.
he got it. He got it. He got it. He got
He's
it.
kind of spitting.
No, you feel like shit.
Yo,
In what way?
Make that route.
Yeah, roll medicine. As for Rick and Captain Freyer,
so
you do know that the facility is where Rick's family is.
yes,
And
and
that is
that's
in Esmarder.
Esmarder.
If you still like to sail to Kierstad to figure something else
Oh
out.
no, it's.
You
Oh
could.
no, yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I
Where
thought-
did
But I didn't
Toyleaf
want to
say?
mislead you if you were confused.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
about to ask where
alright.
Toyleaf say that the facility was at because I remember him saying it was somewhere else. Says
Yes,
Marder.
so it is in Esmarder. And if you'd like to review the map of the Esmarder facility,
Yes.
it's still in
Alright.
the in total.
Now,
So that's on that
depending how
little
far.
island.
All right, Naples. Let us know how far.
Naples, let me get
Esmarder is.
let me get a wisdom check for
Because-
survival at advantage for the nice.
Because if need be, then we
And
might.
what's the
just need
dock we're
to
leaving out of?
Namoka.
Okay.
And just in case, we might have to stop
Nice.
at
Let me
the
get a
place that Ludus
distance
wanted to
or
go
a-
to.
or a number of.
Yeah, because don't we normally stop on a
That's
series
me
of
talking about
islands
Yeah,
anyway?
actually, yeah. No, we might as well. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to
Right.
remain safe.
Yeah, if we somehow get cooked by what's his name while brushing, then everything was for naught.
yeah, get to
Sai,
it.
which
You
Until
are the
these red
quartermaster.
guests are
You're
done.
quartermaster. Get to work, yo.
Sai, which of these
Yeah.
islands is the one that Gum has something on?
It's called as
It's near the Esmarder facility. Oh, it's near the Esmarder island. It's not actually marked on the map, which
Oh,
is why
okay.
it was puzzling to you when it was marked on the.
I got you. I'll send it to you.
On
Okay.
the makeshift map that they gave you.
Okay. Awesome. And then me and Orpheus are going to be practicing some spooky music for
Yeah,
Vile for tonight.
if we have to stop though, we can. But if we don't, we gotta sail past that shit.
All right,
That's
now let
what's-
me get a.
It's all the way at the top with the Rokia Red Rock. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
the
it's
way at
under the
top.
KIA.
New
It's
Philly?
literally under those letters.
Old Philly.
We're in Namoka.
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 Yeah, we're
Yeah.
far. That's why we're
Get to work. Get to work.
Or we
You
could
can
just
send
have
your
Molly
list.
clutch it for us.
You
You
can
know,
send your list of
Once a day, you know?
locations.
Give us like 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes.
Okay, I got you.
Thought I got
If,
to clear when I go to court.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck!
I was gonna
that
say.
is-
I was
It's
gonna
within, like,
say.
6
Don't
months,
you
right?
have to like fuck? No, he don't got 6 months. He got 3 months.
yeah, that's
Yes.
more than 3 months.
He
3 months?
has less about a week less than 3 months. Less than. So you got 2 months and some change to figure it out. But
Wait,
based on the
Viago has
GD
6, right?
I thought the plan was
Yeah.
that he would pick a place in the north so you can go to court there while we're
Mm.
traveling.
Man
How
didn't
far
pick
is
though.
the north?
It's about to be like
That's
a
the direction that you're going in.
2 months journey.
Oh, there we go. Scratching. like the town. Like, see, how far north are we going? Kirstad, all the way over there.
No, it's right
I mean,
there. I'm gonna just slam my hand on the table. It's right.
It's right over there.
You don't see it?
You
Yeah.
see right next to the
Let's do
Leon
some
Ming to the
math.
right of it. That's where Namaoka is.
Yeah. You know.
And let's see, north. Do I have any locations?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we have
So,
to.
We need to get the hell out of the east. Yeah.
Naples, you know that this voyage will take you 40 days.
Oh,
40
that's
Oh,
not-
I really hope they survive 40 days.
Oh, shit.
But we need the ship in the
The
facility.
only
so-
teleports I have are Concordia, Mapumal, Namaoka, and Flagstaff.
The issue is
yeah.
the facility got flooded, so we might need the ship to sail through it.
And Naples, as you're writing down these things, you hear a creature distracting you in your head. What are you doing? Wow.
Yo, you are so mean to these things in your head, bro. I promise you. Yo.
I took a look into you. You're a twisted man.
Oh my gosh.
But
Oh my
Damn.
God.
wow.
That hurt.
He wanted to get
No.
personal so quick.
But I will see you tonight. You will have to face your insecurities.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Understood?
Yo.
Yo, he's like Venom.
At least he's letting him work now.
Yo,
Like,
he kind of chill. Hold on.
Yeah, he kind
He
of
kinda
chill for real.
cooking.
I didn't know
Like,
he was chill like that.
yeah. Like he kind of real. I'm not gonna lie. Naples, you should dap him up, bro. You should dap him up.
Let's go. We love Naples
And Tiny Island.
and Tiny Island.
Yeah, we're literally walking on, getting this, and getting off.
You better be fucking quick, bro. If it takes more than 24 hours, we're leaving.
Okay.
Yo. All I gotta say is that what's his name? Menelaus better open up a way to teleport ships too, bro.
Dude, that'd be cool as shit.
All right.
As for
Good work, Naples. Pat him on his back.
Nice. So these are the places you will be stopping. As for Captain, would you like to set sail?
Yes, sir.
Nice. As your group sets sail on your ship, you feel inspired
Oh.
as you are back on the seas. And during the night, Vile gathers everyone who is anyone.
Damn.
And he opens up the quartermaster's logs. You see that they have some barnacles on them.
Oh, ew, I fucking hate
You may
Alright.
have fished out of
Start our
some sort
theme.
of body of water.
I'm gonna
That's
like,
definitely Jose Gaspar's
I'm gonna like
logs.
lightly pick them off.
That's right. I assume Gasper's been through many a quartermaster, but this is especially valuable. Invaluable? Oh, words. You see
That's
that he
better.
flips through the pages.
Me too.
Now then, we've got some information on the history of the dread captains.
Okay.
Rick,
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
could you perform that sweet, sweet, sweet cooking you do?
Mm-hmm.
You go.
Oh,
cook.
you want me to perform? I thought you said before I perform it. Yeah.
No. Perform it.
Okay. Ugh.
Need some grub in me tummy.
I'm gonna start cooking. Start saucing up in the kitchen.
Nice.
Sauce that up.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend some key points on this to make it especially
So,
good.
Sai, before all of us convene, can I just meditate for like a couple minutes?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, yo. All right. I'm gonna spend
Me and Ro are
14
gonna keep him
minutes
awake.
into this.
Sai
No
sounded
meditating.
feminine.
What would you like to think about while you meditate? Do you just like to calm yourself?
I actually want to see go into my mindscape, like how I used to.
You got a mindscape, bro?
Mindscape. Where you at? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you know, bro. Because you're a weapon.
Make a wisdom check at advantage.
He better
Oh,
not.
he's about to connect
He
again.
better not. These fucking demons.
Yeah, bro, he kept it. I don't
We
know.
got
I don't
two
know if that's a
demons
good
for you right
job,
now.
bro.
We got.
You better start looking into your mind space for that sword, bro.
Nah, send them to that library. Send them to that. Yeah.
Oh, you don't
See
even
that-
want to go to
send-
there, bro.
Send them to the library.
No
No.
one should go to the library.
The library is fun.
We're never gonna
I
see Toby again.
What the fuck is a library like?
Oh
You
yeah.
don't want to know.
Oh yeah. You about to find out.
The
Make
end of
that check.
times.
Yeah,
It's
he's a
recorded
purple
there.
card too.
Every
He's
end.
crazy. He crazy. Don't listen to him. He
Every
crazy.
end of times, known and to be known and unknown,
Do
all
you
written
understand that? I
in
don't
the
understand
texts and
Ew,
tomes.
what's this
Ollie.
music? This shit going crazy.
Listen up.
All right.
Hey.
This be the dread Captain Lore. You see,
Okay.
he brushes off the barnacles, begins reading.
Mm.
Captain Peely, the shark gentleman ye see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was the first dread captain.
Mm-hmm.
He was dangerous because of his vast knowledge of an even vaster sea. That, and he was a fish folk. His crew could submerge beneath the surface of the waters.
Mm.
He was most dangerous, but reigned for a short amount of time. He merely opened up the door of what could be pirate profits were just coming in. Next, we have Emerson PK, and the PK don't stand for pumpkin kicker. It be pirate killer.
Oh.
Emerson despised pirates. He became a dread captain once the VLP cut him loose, after which he earned money by taxing both the merchants and pirates, using his justice conviction to his financial benefit. A corrupt officer he was. He was an ex-VLP shipwright. Badge who?
Nothing.
Right. You see that he gets very close to you, Ro.
Oh my.
Emerson died in a fiery blaze from
Oh,
a
boy.
small kitchen fire.
Oh.
no.
Oh.
Ironic.
Yeah.
The next was Dread Captain G, or you know him better as Grove. He was the captain before Gasper, who was made to walk the plank after a conspiracy to overthrow him that I did not participate in.
I'm thinking about eyebrow raise.
Anywho,
Yeah.
before he walked the plank, he vowed to never release the family of Tridents to the sea like Gasper wanted. It is said that Captain G still lives, but I doubt it.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry. It was for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Gasper is next. The era of piracy ended with Gasper's fleet. He possessed a sword known as Dane's Leaf, which he obtained in the final years of his life. Now, this one I didn't know. It was a sword whose blade was forged from the crustacean claw of an astral dreadnought.
Oh.
Because of that,
What? Wait,
he can sever the line that connects the soul to
Are you
the
being-
physical realm.
Wait, are you
being
being
real?
serious?
Actual,
You see that he,
Actual
you see that
dreadnought.
he turns the book over to you, and you see a crude sketch of Gasper, very magnificent as he stands over the hull of his ship. You see a prisoner of his just kneeling down. You see him just grabbing onto this line, stretching it as it moves into the ethereal.
I heard about it.
Yeah, I seen it actually. I seen
I
that.
heard about it in Arenas, Rick. They're like guardians of like the ethereal plane.
Wow.
They're
Be
like,
careful. It said once the line is severed, your soul is lost forever.
Oh,
how did he...
Gasper was truly everything in one package. A ruthless pirate, a cunning thief, a duplicitous murderer, and a terrorist. His reign over the seas was so great that even the fish folk, who despised the surface dwellers, followed Gasper, as well as many creatures from the Feywild. His dealings are listed in this very book. He also controlled the Maglokin, a magnificent beast, monstrosity even, a crude hybrid of a kraken and the megalodon.
Oh.
shit.
Gasper came across the creature during his reign, which gave me and the boys trouble, until he patted his chest twice and howled the creature into submission when we were moments away from being pulled into the dark depths.
Heimer Howl.
The final Dread Captain, and the most mysterious, as the book ends during her reign, Mariana. She was a Dread Captain during the era of wizardry, after piracy, but she evaded capture, I assume by installing pawn captains to take the heat for her and her endeavors. She plays the innocent role, but pulls the strings behind the scenes. That in the world point. I mean, they're a bunch of magicians. They helped her, I assume.
Not a wizard.
Anywho,
They love casting spells.
it appears that Mariana's connection with whatever it is that exists in the depths has helped to bring the Dread Captains back. As the tridents were thrown into the sea.
I wonder who did
Look
that.
at him.
I'm gonna start doing my.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
look,
so
do like
bad.
a fake look around.
It ain't your fault.
Oh yeah, it isn't his
When
fault.
I was nice, never mind. These
Hey,
captains
hey,
are
hey, hey,
most
stop that.
dangerous. But what's most interesting is Gasper noted something. He said that there are objects of power called keepsakes, special consequence that would replace the tridents if they were ever lost. It said in his research, he found these keepsakes would be the only thing to prevent the Dread Captains from rising back again. As an undead on the seas, once he plunges into the depths, he's bound to return, as I'm sure you've seen. There's no killing these Dread Captains as it stands. Old Vile assumes that the world is looking for these keepsakes, wherever they may be, to end the reign of the Dread Captains. As there's a more profitable result.
Also,
Imagine being the pirate who ends the greatest pirates there are.
Pretty
I'm gonna
good.
look over to Frey and pat him on the back.
pretty good tale. Also,
actually-
that book. Can't read it.
Of course.
Also, I know Ro wanna read it too. You wanna read it too?
Yo,
I have
Prayer.
an old friend actually have a keepsake stolen from him. Actually,
Ooh.
a friend back in Heimer, Elheim. But
Oh.
yeah, he had a keepsake stolen from him. It's like I don't know. It's like a biscuit. Do you know anything about that?
Biscuit. Biscuit. No.
like
But
biscuit the food?
let me think.
That sounds delicious.
Biscuits
Let's see. Which Dread Captain would be most associated to biscuits?
Emerson, he died in the kitchen fire, right?
You know all the keepsakes?
that would make sense.
Of course not. They were created after the Dread Captain's return. I'd assume it was Pili, the shark feller, due to his voracious appetite.
That is also true.
That is also true. He is a shark.
Where be the keepsake, Frere?
I don't know. It was stolen from him. I have no idea. But I have a question. Do you know about a guy named Uta? You know.
Uta. Uta. Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Me and Uta go way back. We used to shoot the dice. Come to think of it, Uta had a weird limp about him. Kind of similar to yours.
Oh yeah, this is kind of his leg. You know.
What?
Oh,
He been walking around with that leg the whole time. Anybody give you weird looks?
Gasper did.
You can smell the Uta on ye.
Don't say
Whoa.
that. Don't say that.
But Uta was a very, very nice thief. Keyword, nice. He tended to spare lives more than taking them.
so nothing but prayer.
To each his own. What?
I spare lives.
Let me look at him.
Mine.
True.
You look, I swear it is.
I remember that day he shot the guy that said he surrendered.
Right.
Just look at him.
Oh, yeah.
I just look at
I remember
Freyr.
that too.
I just look at Freyr.
I'm just gonna think about how he
Late.
shot Diego
It's
several times in the
truly
back.
getting late.
It is getting late.
Let us return to our quarters.
Yeah.
That's my
Alright.
prayer before he
Let's
goes.
get ready to go
Some
out.
of the keepsakes.
Also, yeah.
What did you say, Rob?
Oh, I said she wanted to see some of the keepsakes that were written down.
Yeah, I was gonna read it with her.
There were none noted, as they were created after the.
Yeah, they were
revival of
created.
the Dread
Oh.
Capital.
Very recently.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pull Freya to the side?
Hello.
Freya Bear? Yo, Captain.
Hey.
First of all, thank you so much. I love my sword. You're a good man. But okay, on a very serious note, I know you, Captain. You're gonna try to kill one of the jet captains. This goes without saying.
100%. You just hear me close my
Yeah.
door.
Okay,
You said?
Captain, I do have a request, if you don't mind. I know
Mhm.
it's a ask, but if we so happen to find the keepsake for Mariana, can I kill her?
Oh yeah, I wasn't touching that with like a 10-foot pole. It's all you. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just feel kind of responsible, and it's technically partially my fault. So I think I'm going to have to, you know.
Nah, I get you. You're fine, bud. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pat his back.
Thank you.
As everyone drifts off into their long rests, maybe some watches that you've practiced. No need to even write them down, really.
Let's
You've been doing this for a
go.
year.
I'm gonna pray for good night for all of us.
So I got a
I'm
foot
grateful
for
for
religion.
that for all of us.
Ro about to stay awake after.
Can
Ro
I-
gonna take her
Yeah, sure.
her long
Let's
rest
fucking
of
go.
4 hours.
Can't get too much
nap
good.
Hey, yo,
Again.
again?
You know what's crazy?
Again,
I forgot I
bro.
was a nature player. I'm not a nature,
Natural
a
one?
fucking knowledge
Yeah.
player. Oh.
So, Nicholas, as you drift off into your Kalishtar meditation,
Yeah.
That was a good prayer.
you hear a voice in the back of your head. Naples.
Hmm.
Naples.
Don't tell me it's you. What is your name? What do I call you?
I am nameless and formless.
Are you just being figurative, or are you just saying just to say that? What do I really call you?
Whatever you wish.
Okay. Think about it later. I'll just call you like Bob or something.
Okay. Naples. The weight on your shoulders is great. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, I believe myself.
Naples, I have seen many dreams in my time, but never have I seen such interesting thoughts. Have you ever considered, Naples, what you are hiding?
No.
And as you say that, Naples, this kind of black area that you're in kind of forms into your mindscape. You see that things come up like prop pieces in a scene. Sets it for Ragu. You see a man who approaches you from behind. Hey,
Hello. Who you might be?
remember me?
Can I squint? Do I remember this guy?
Yes. For the brief moments that you saw him, he was the person who had stolen your items. As a
Oh.
result, you blew his head off.
Nah, damn.
Oh, damn.
Don't
Who's-
worry. I understand what I did was wrong.
Huh?
But I'm more interested in you, Naples.
Huh? But why are you? What are you interested in?
Your personality. It's interesting. You know, in psychology, they call it a duality. Someone of two minds. But I don't know, something is different about it. They say that one personality is created to protect the other. The first being the calm one, the mask that everyone around sees. But another personality is created to protect the former. That personality comes out only in the most dire scenarios. You believe that you're someone you're not.
A little bit sometimes.
And as you say that, Naples, you're warded into madness. You see a surgeon's hands moving. We're going to move over to a different perspective.
Oh.
Oh shit.
A dynasty perspective.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All of you receive Kira's correspondence.
Damn. She cooking.
Like clockwork. It's about the day after you received the correspondence from Sifu Lee.
That joke. What the hell happened, man?
And if you haven't read it, it's in the general chat.
No, I crushed up the
I
paper.
got it.
We
I
post-
can't believe it.
Do I get a
sure.
copy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, my head, my head.
I know what you mean, Zral. This is, I don't know. There's no words to describe this. I'm gonna get some Tylenol aside, you know.
Hey,
Oh, I don't have a
You
head.
see, Fife Dog stands up.
Good night.
And you see that he's walking with a cane, even in his younger years. All
I'm
right.
crippled.
Well,
There's a lot to unfold.
see, he just looks at who's raw. All right. Listen.
Listen,
I
Five
know
Dog.
I'm down. I'm not out.
Listen. I'm not saying you're crippled in the literal sense because you're walking, but like
Hey guys.
we're all
You know,
crippled
that's an
right now.
insensitive thing to say.
Hey
so-
guys.
Oh my
do y'all
God.
need me to read this out for y'all, or y'all got this?
Oh, I read it.
I read it. Don't
I
worry.
read it.
I
Alright.
read it too.
This is a lot to unfold.
Alright.
I think our first stop should be. Actually, I don't know.
Where do we even
Go.
begin?
We have Boris. Do we know any royal family members? Or was it just him?
I think it was
Hold
just
up.
I don't really not remember.
I don't.
Look at Five Dog.
We
He
never
was next in
asked
line
him.
for the crown.
We actually never asked him. That's the crazy
Yes.
part.
A good question.
He was just
We
there
should
at the
head to the
beginning.
palace then.
All right, let's start
Yeah,
there.
and
Wait,
yeah.
wait. I also have an idea.
Hmm?
What? So maybe Leroy knows something. After all, we did let Leroy kick his ass.
Yeah.
Maybe Roy's tried to come back to kill him. Maybe somebody was stalking
That
him
is
for a
true.
little bit.
Yeah, see what
But
Leroy
we're
says.
talking about the emperor, not Voris.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Maybe
unfortunately
he
gonna
did
have
it.
to wait a bit.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
I don't think Voris will be capable of that. He might have cursed us with sickness, but from what this letter says, the arsonist seems to be somebody else entirely. As why would he go after her allies
Yeah.
when
Fair point. This is tricky.
also
Where would your group like to go?
to the palace? Yo, I'm gonna look. Maybe we can try to get a meeting with the Oracle if possible.
I get
work.
Rico
Yeah.
a wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm not that old shit. Come on, I'm good, bro. I'm walking.
As everyone
Damn.
is very
Lorelai's
sluggishly moving
slumped on
through,
her broom.
through the carriage to the center of Laojing.
A
You
wheel
reach the
Rico.
palace.
I'm just
and
gonna-
although
I'm
your
gonna roll-
group is weathered and withered, you're still going
Wait,
strong
so-
in this investigation.
Can I my still
You're
defender
taking
like
it back
hear me?
to your first mission,
Yeah.
where you had to solve a murder case in Gilton.
Oh.
No.
You see the
Guys.
doors of the palace open for you,
This feel like a
and
reminiscence.
several guards surround you. They simply bow at your presence.
No need. No need.
You don't gotta do all that. You just see me ride on my still defender. I have it like it's a dog. Just ride on it.
Everything is as is.
This is kind of cool.
The emperor perished 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
For you all,
No
this
one-
resonates that the murder took place the day after, or the before Kira sent the letter.
Insane. So, what was the cause of death?
Well, we found him. You see, the man struggles to say it.
He was chopped in pieces
God.
by his
What?
throne.
God damn.
By his throne.
Wrapped in pieces.
Well, clearly this seems to be a personal killing. Chopping someone up, that's a lot.
Right.
Yes. Has the king made any? The emperor made any notable enemies?
I'm just gonna look at him when he said
Don't
that.
believe so.
Also,
The last letters he received were the request to unify by the VLP,
And the other ones?
a separate request by King Allegia, and a request for Regu. However, the Emperor, had a separate pile for those requests.
Let's check the ones from the 6 to 8 months category.
Yeah.
If anybody would become an enemy of his, it'll be from that alone.
they'll definitely send like
I'm
letters.
gonna look back as a raw. Give him that look.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him too. Like,
I'm gonna look
And
too.
you're led
Solomon.
into the King's chambers, and you notice that there is nothing out of the ordinary in the people that he's contacted in the last few months.
Can I look at his files, see like anybody send any letters or anything?
Yeah.
I'm about to
Any of
look
you
through
can
it.
roll investigation.
I got it, bro. I got it. It's
got it,
been
he
a
got it,
minute
he
since
got
Rico was in the cut, bro. He got this, bro.
real?
The
Shit,
Emperor was
bro.
also not the only one to perish.
Who else perished?
Who else?
It was 10 other guards.
And
That's
guards.
right.
10 guards.
so they forced their way in here then.
I got it.
Well,
That's
the
what it
guards'
sounded
bodies all found in the same place.
So, for Rico, you don't notice anything. Never mind.
Yeah, I do, bro. I'm out here.
Yes. You and Jedediah inspect the scene very closely, and you'd still see that there are several bloodstains on the floor of the throne room. You can tell from these bloodstains that it was a person who came in and killed him. A lone person. But from the guard's armory that as you walk through the Emperor's palace, you can tell that no guard possesses a weapon that's capable of doing this much destruction to the body.
Shit. I'm gonna inform the group. I'm gonna look at them. Whoever did this, was way out of let's say this country's guards capacity, way out of this.
You
The
think
last
it's,
winter,
one of them
the-
consequence things that they're
I was
all
thinking
talking
I was
about?
thinking that too.
possible.
Yeah.
Cause I
When
was
did the Golden Rule end? We'll look at the guard. When did
also
the first meet with the king?
Last week.
also too who was the people that most frequently come by the Emperor's quarters? We need to find anybody that was recently always coming near him during this time.
Well, usually was shoot. You see the man face palms.
It's
Those were
okay.
The guards that died. It looks like this attack was carefully planned.
Let's see.
If it was only 10 guards, usually there are at least 50 men protecting the Emperor's chambers. It had to be at specific shifts where there were imperfections in the Emperor's defense.
All right, listen. I know we keep track of a sheet of like who we assigned to work that day. Let's go do that day and find those specific people that was working. Find out some
That's
names.
smart.
Find out some names, okay?
As all of you are brought to a meeting room, after a few hours, you organize the notes of the guard shifts. Rico, you realize this was a good idea. As you see that the 10 guards moved away from their shifts or called in sick, clocked out early at different times. But the consistency between these times is that each of these guards began acting abnormal in the period of a 10-day interval.
You see
Meaning
this?
that on the first day, the first guard diverged. On the second day, that's when another guard was noted to have diverged. So on and so forth until the 10th day, where the Emperor was killed.
You see this, Seraph? Y'all see this?
And this time actually aligned around when the Golden Rule happened.
Right.
Just gonna look at the guard. I'm pretty sure, most likely yes.
It's,
This is big.
So
When did,
What could it mean that each of these guards turned tail? What happened? And why in day intervals? Why not all at once?
Maybe it was some kind of mind control. Right?
maybe it was just
possible.
probably one of the side
Maybe not
effects of the consequence of what we're
Yeah.
suggesting that. Remember,
See that
We don't know
Dr.
much
looks
about
at you,
them.
Reiko. You might be onto something.
I'm thinking about it.
If one of these consequence, right,
Mm-hmm.
has the power to, what, mind control?
Just cause certain like mimetic effects. Affects with the person's psyche, makes them
question
do
would be-
things.
Why would they not target the Emperor? Clearly you could force him to do something, right? Like, take his own life.
It's a possible condition had to be met.
Yeah.
Similarly to how
Or it
when
can just be.
Idris came in with his ability to be invincible.
Mhm.
As long as you had that item, then he could be.
Another thing is
He
too.
points to you, Seraph, and it's very reminiscent of when you and Fife would go over some of the plots to foil Gru's gang and even Noel at some points.
Mm-hmm. Being Batman at the night, bro.
If that's
So
the
then-
case,
If all those deaths didn't occur in one night, could it be possible they had to occur over the course of 10 days? Meaning, using your theory, Jacob, and yours as well, Sarah, does that mean the killer can only manipulate one person per day?
And
Know
for a
that up.
certain time duration.
There's a lot of times when magic spells, they only work once per day as well.
Mhm.
there's also another thing we have to consider. What were the guards doing during these intervals? We have to figure out the condition. That way we can narrow down who was in the possible area. Maybe by
Right.
touch, maybe you had to hear a word.
Or maybe by
So roll,
location.
roll perception or investigation as you're saying this while inspecting some of the timesheets.
Remember.
Yo!
Hold on. Remember the letter we received.
If I should-
They say the smell of gasoline. Let's see if these guys have like that smell on them.
The bodies are in front of us, right?
They're not, but they're within. They are kind of in an infirmary area by the palace.
Let's go see the bodies.
Very heavily guarded.
I'm about to give you a
But
roll.
you're
so I can
let
guess.
in immediately, and you do smell a faint smell of gasoline. As you see, all the bodies have been singed.
Like I'm
So this would add up
saying.
with the arsonist's ability.
Mm-hmm. This part, if we all tie this right, this is part of the consequence we're talking about. So these all correlate to that.
You said
And, yeah,
investigation
roll,
or what?
Yeah, roll investigation or perception.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Alright, first roll of the night, baby. What? Oh.
Can I wait? If we flash that, would that matter, bro?
No.
It may.
I'm gonna flash it. Be a 5.
Nice.
What you said, Rico?
So, Zoral, you can't figure out the full picture, but you can tell that for some reason, all of these guards were affected by the ends of their shifts, meaning that they were in idle positions for hours at a time before they were affected.
Yo, Rico.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Like I said, location, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
maybe
It's weird. If they were just standing here idle for all this time, and then when they leave,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's based on their location, right?
So
They
they-
have to be at a certain time or place for the person to know where they're at specifically.
And if what you're saying is,
Maybe they were like standing there investigating them or watching them that whole time.
what if also the killer went to a location to set this up, so when they get there, they start acting like that?
Possible. I'm
it
thinking
could be a delayed effect. Once
also
they
that
pass
as well.
maybe it's like
I've heard of cases
area
where
effect.
that is true, but I've heard of cases of individuals studying and pursing for a period of time, see what they would do in their mannerisms. It might be related.
Right. But why waste all this time? This must be part of the condition.
Can I inspect the bodies a little bit further?
Condition would add up.
Rico, can you look at this book?
Yeah,
and
roll medicine.
Find anything else? with the time?
Kyle, look
I'm
inside
onto
the book,
something.
see I can like cock something up.
Ow.
I'm not able to tell, Lorelai. And what'd you say, Rico?
Kyle, look at the book to see I can cock something up, see there's something we're missing out on.
Yeah, roll investigation again.
What do you think about this theory, Fife? We suspect that it's possible
I will
the killer
flash
was
that,
keeping
bro.
an eye on all the guards.
We'll flash it.
This was all found
It's
was
gonna be 18.
they were at their shifts for they were affected at the end of their shifts after being idle for a certain period of time. It's possible that it could be time based as well.
So it's gonna be
Investigate them.
it's gonna be at 18.
What do you mean by time-based?
Well, one of the conditions is maybe they have to watch or know where the person is at for a certain amount of time.
Right. And that brings a good point up to my next question. Why couldn't the Emperor be affected?
Because they didn't know where he was at, possible. Or they couldn't see him, per se.
But he sits in that room all day. There are windows everywhere. Of
You
course, there are
think-
guards blocking it.
Do you think maybe there's something that was affecting him that they just couldn't get through?
What type of magic is the
find
Emperor
out.
protected by?
And you see that all of you go to the local shaman inside of the palace, who you've met several times.
Oh, man.
You showed us with
very
the
regular
the
figure.
orb, right?
Yes.
With that
And
book.
this figure, yeah, this figure gives you all handshakes all around. And you find out from questioning them that he has guarded the palace with some sort of divination magic to prevent spying on the emperor.
Ah.
So it seems as though the Emperor couldn't be spied on. If this person, from the notes, I'm gonna pull out the note again that Kara sent. The person was doing this as like a threat to show that they can attack from anywhere, anytime.
Let me
So
see
it's
the
possible
note
because of
again.
the protection that they couldn't see the king and know exactly where he was at, or the Emperor. I'm gonna hand them back the note.
True. This
So-
attack must have been heavily planned. Now that I think about it. Wait. So the person who delivered that message was Corey Penn.
Right.
If I remember correctly, the last time I saw him in Kokuja was over a month ago.
Right.
Which means either he committed this attack, but it doesn't make sense. Because how would he have had time to travel over to Concordia?
You're right. That's within
It
1
is.
month of us, right?
So Corey Penn must have came either with someone else, or the real attacker was there with him to give him his orders, and then set sights on the Emperor. A month is a lot, and keep in mind, the Golden Rule tournament was taking place. It's a perfect excuse for anyone to come in who looks out of place, out of town. Perfect
Exactly.
disguise.
Right. Let's uncover all the documents. Every
Right.
person who registered in the Golden Rule.
And every
good
person
to know.
that spends too much unnecessary time there too, working at whatever's posted at.
Wait,
You gotta check
and
everything.
also, there's a tournament. There's a big location here in the palace. Remember, we fought Leroy there. So maybe
Several,
we
in
should...
fact.
Exactly.
We're
So
going to check the
maybe-
employees and the participants.
Right.
And
And
as
the...
Ruben spends the next few days just kind of sleuthing around,
Man, we're cooking.
interviewing people that are part of the Golden Rule,
Oh,
I'd like
man.
everyone to roll investigation at advantage.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm cooking, bro. Cooking.
All right.
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
use
Maybe
my,
onto
cooking.
something.
Rick, I
I'm
was
gonna use my
cooking,
angel
bro.
abilities on this.
Bro, the rock and sock.
Yes, sir. We're cooking, bro. Cooking.
Investigation.
Enrico, you
Yeah, that's my
managed to,
investigation for Lorelei, bro.
since you have the highest roll,
I'm gonna use my ability favor about the gods.
Yo,
You know what? I'm gonna
16.
flash. I'm gonna flash that too, bro, just to flex
Yo,
it, bro.
there you go. So,
Yeah.
since you got the highest roll, you actually do find that one of the persons who joined the Golden Rule seemed to be a regular person, regular man with just a hunting rifle.
What the fuck?
It seemed that he has surrendered in the first round.
I'm gonna smoke the cigarette and I'm gonna point this out to the group. This guy don't. You see this right here? This participant don't
Shit out of my
seem.
face.
It says that he seems like he was like a regular person. You think this?
All right.
Why?
Let's see who
why
his
that?
opponent is. Possibly get into contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he smelled like gasoline.
Yeah.
And you can roll perception, see if you can find them. or what he
Yo,
might be
let's
saying.
go.
Yes,
Let's go, let's go, let's
sir.
go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We got
Because
this.
the last person, the Corey Penn person, set himself ablaze. So, and he smelled of gasoline.
Damn.
You can't quite tell, Laura.
My God. Watch this. I'm about to hit him with the craziest perception roll you ever seen in your life.
You better.
Somehow worse than Lorelai's, but better at the same time.
Yo, what the fuck?
You actually managed to find what seems to be a note that denotes his location, as you are checking the official government logs here. You do know
What's
where he is
this?
staying, where where the orator would deliver some of the letters from when you participate in the Golden Rule directly to your room.
All right.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna go over there. Get ready.
All
I'm gonna
right.
pick out my axe.
Also, too, if we need, bring some backup just in case. It's gonna be really
Look at
important.
the raw.
Mhm.
Who you
What's up?
drinking?
What?
Marino Marine, Akio.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bust down, man. Who do you want to bring?
I need somebody who has a little bit more infiltration and stuff. You know what I mean?
Let's get Lee then.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, or if
Yeah.
Lee's not available, then Noel.
Five is good enough.
Choice.
Okay.
Where's Noel, Rico?
I don't feel like playing Noelle money
I
to
don't,
do this job.
I don't know.
True.
I just got my paycheck. She
Can-
mentioned.
You guys okay? Like, you guys cool?
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
Yeah, we about to
Look
bust
over-
down this
Would
guy.
your
Let's
group
go.
like to go to his location?
Yeah, we busted
Yeah.
down. We're bringing some guards with us. We busted down on them.
You and a few guards travel to the location. How many guards would you like to bring?
Bring about 5.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. And they all
yeah,
travel to
yeah.
the location, and you see it's a small cottage that's been for rent. You can see that there's smoke coming out of the chimney. And
Go on.
someone may be inside.
Before we,
And
you
you
know,
see a figure
yeah.
open the door.
Hey, how's it going?
hey,
Hey,
this is
Hey.
how's it going?
it's a notice by the
I
guard.
am
man.
the.
You see he looks to be about a middle-aged man with a scruffy blonde beard and nice blonde hair.
Start sniffing them.
Hey,
Oh,
Relax,
whoa,
buddy.
what's
Well,
what's
like
going
gasoline
on
side?
here? You can tell that he does.
Oh,
Gasoline, huh? Hey, what's your name, good sir?
My name is Caled.
Also, too, this is a notice from the government. We would like to
Caleb,
check the property.
ask who you guys are?
I'm gonna look at all the guards and look at him again and look at Rick who just said it.
I'm gonna bring out the notice that we actually have notice. We can inspect this house. We would like to check through your
hey, I
property.
want
A warrant.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. Rico doesn't fuck around. We want to check your property.
You
You,
see
have
he
to
just
answer a bunch of
steps aside,
questions.
and you see he's confused.
I'll be asking you some
Alright.
questions myself.
You bring answer truthfully to our friend.
As everyone is searching the home, and see if you sat him down, any of you can sit down if you'd like.
What's
What would you like to ask him?
Do I notice anything
So, Caleb,
off?
why
in
did you
terms of
decide?
magically?
Roll insight, Lorelai.
So, Caleb, when you why did you decide to join the Golden Rule tournament?
Oh yes, my insight. Let's go.
Well,
please.
I've always had a thing for the
Damn,
East.
Lorelai's getting
I
cooked.
wanted to see some of the monks and, the mountains and such.
The Lorelai
Let's
effect.
see. Let's see.
You mind if I ask a question, sir?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
So, first of all, I just want to say good afternoon to you. This might be a bit of a shock.
afternoon.
But my question is for you, sir. If like there's a lot of strong opponents, I couldn't help but notice that you dropped out the first round. Any particular reason?
Yeah, thought I might as well just surrender. I'm there to spectate.
And did you spectate?
Yeah.
I
What
did a
fights
little.
did you watch? A little.
Yeah, with the mountains and such.
Hmm. So who did you see?
A couple of monks around the mountains and such.
All right. And anybody by the name of Corey Penn?
You see that his face becomes straight.
I'm
Oh.
gonna grab him.
Damn.
Yeah. Does
You,
he? Does
you
he
see he puts up no
resistance?
resistance.
Okay, bet.
So, around the block, I'm used to these kind of faces. It seems like you recognize what's going on. And if you know this name, Corey Penn, I can't have you blowing up on me. And let me just check this real quick.
Damn, he
You
gonna
see
cook.
that
Oh, yeah,
his
he's
mouth
cooked.
begins moving.
He's
sir.
getting. Oh,
You see that it just moves in a way that seems like he's sending some sort of message.
command! I'm gonna tell him to stop. He needs to make a wisdom save.
All right.
Damn.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I got that first level spell impact. Oh yeah, and he fails too.
Nice. You see him just tighten his lips.
All right. Looks like he's trying to send some sort of a message. Let's see what I can do here.
You
Dang.
think it could possibly get, someone in trouble?
What if it's like a transmission thing?
You
Also,
see
anybody
his
have any
mouth
sort of
begins moving again.
I'm gonna make him command. I'm gonna command him again to stop.
Go spam.
So
Yeah,
also,
I'm about to spam this
I'm
job.
can I look around his house for like paperwork and stuff? See if he was sending stuff
And
out.
he stops
I'm
again.
gonna look for like all paperwork stuff he's been sending out, everything around his house.
I'm gonna
Look for
gag his
that.
mouth real quick.
I was about to say that. I was literally
Nice.
about to say that shit out my mouth.
It's
You
either
guys
there or
know.
take out that man's tongue.
You
You
see
know?
it begin moving again.
Oh my, yo, I'm making another wisdom save, bro.
You might have to take
The gauntlet,
serious
bro.
measures.
Damn.
Oh, he passes this time.
Sorry, can I?
You see that after
Yo,
he's
he
done
punched on him.
speaking. About an hour of interrogation, and you see a box drop in front of you.
What the hell?
It's small, enough to fit in someone's hand.
All right,
You're
guys.
talking on the other end.
Hey, don't I know? I've seen
Ooh.
these before, right, Si?
Ooh.
Yeah, use these for
I'm gonna pick up the
communication.
box. Oh yes, you can use these.
Ooh.
I've- Hello? I'm gonna open up the box. I'm gonna have it like close to my nose, you know, because I don't know how to use it. Who
You
is
see that
this?
there are a number of men that are in similar kind of hunting uniforms. You see they have rifles, and they're looking over a desk. You can tell this is a room full of about 4 or 5 people. You recognize some of your allies on the board. You see a bunch of lines connecting things as you see a number of different sketches and photographs of different people across the board. This board spans for feet across a wall.
What the world?
What the hell?
Look at this,
Nice to meet
guys.
you. My name is Peter Dukes.
Peter Dukes.
Dude,
It's like you've gotten too close.
What do you mean by that?
what are you talking about?
And what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I really have to explain it.
Buddy, I've killed
Arsonist
angels
business.
before.
And buddy, what you did is a huge crime against us, our country. So you gotta explain yourself right now. Shit's gonna get real serious.
I'll say this. The arsonist doesn't take too kindly to you exploiting the mix-up.
Just gonna
So to
look at the group.
Wait a
Arso,
minute, mix up?
Arso who?
Yes. You see, I'll come out and say it now since you're already on track. He's not the only killer.
Ah. I mean, shit.
In fact, your emperor was killed by a separate entity altogether.
I'm gonna look back at Zeral.
You see his face creaks into a grin. Do you think of anyone who would have some sort of vendetta against your emperor?
Well,
Hey,
Solomon.
Toby.
Ooh,
What?
Huh?
who's that? Again? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. I do know. I don't know. You think about Vorus. He does hate rich people.
As you say his name, sir, you visualize the emperor's body cut up.
You were right, Zeral.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
Vorus used a sword. If he was cut up, then
It's true. The serial killer was working with the arsonist, but it seems the serial killer made too many mistakes.
no way.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You
How
know,
did
that
the
kind
serial
of,
killer make this many mistakes?
from what you guys have said, though, kind of sounds about right. About
Well
Boris, you
then.
know?
I'll get into the more bad news side of things.
For us
You
or
can
for you?
seek out this serial killer, but leave the arsonist investigation alone. Will you?
By
See, his
chance,
face never stops smiling.
are you being controlled right now, or are you saying this?
Are you saying this
Nope.
against your own
Or
tuition?
do you count? Can you ask me a question? Do you count as in 30 feet of me right now?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Not even in Leon Mang.
I mean, by this box. Does this count as a portal opening up, being near each other?
Not this kind of box.
Okay, fair
There's
enough.
another kind.
Fair enough.
Of course,
fair
I
enough.
wouldn't use that. You two would rip me to shreds.
Yeah, you just dodged totally dead, bro.
I wouldn't really
Dodged.
kill you, to be honest. I don't, like, you know, we kind of need you.
You
to,
should.
Wow.
Or
Oh,
wait until the news I give you.
sure.
Don't pursue the arsonist any further. Simple as that.
Because...
You see
Oh.
that there are a number of boxes lined up in front of his desk. He opens each one and shows it to you. You see from the perspective of a tree, Belgian Rue sitting in a chair in the Blimp's meeting room.
What?
You see from a
What?
different perspective is from the window, Shizuku meditating in an isolated training room with a single window.
Now I'm
Goodness
frowning.
gracious.
You see
Now I'm
Rekka
frowning.
inspecting a collection of watches with a gleam. And you see another box opens. And here's no. Oh. Guess we couldn't find her. But don't worry, Reiko. We found the next best thing. Your mother.
You bastard.
You see her sitting in her office. All of these people are in prime locations to be targeted by bad character. You see his eyes gleam over again. Or maybe they're already victims.
You low
What?
you low
can't
so
be
petty
serious.
piece of shit.
So this is how this is gonna go. Don't mention the arsonist in any capacity. If we see any of these people that are in these boxes move abnormally, disappear, we have the go to flip the kill switch. You see this smug man just leans back in his chair.
Question.
Fuck.
You said this Vorus here is a separate entity.
Hey, I don't know any names.
So
The
this
arsonist
serial
communicates
killer.
with us through proxy. And that
The
proxy
serial-
usually gives us the words of the arsonist.
Gotcha.
And in the words of the arsonist, there are several key players in this whole ordeal. And he
if we
lists them by role.
By rule. I see. And if we take down this SK because he's after us, will that violate the terms?
No.
Good.
He's already messed up. His ordeal is on him. Wasn't as smart as the arsonist.
No, don't fucking. No, don't.
And if you're thinking about using any sending or anything, that would be a good idea. But remember what I said. There's no actual clear way to tell who's been doused by the arsonist.
What's going on?
Gasoline smells an added touch, flavor, if you will. At least to my understanding. And I have my own theories about the arsonist. But yeah, I shouldn't be sharing these things with you.
But can I ask you a question, like person to person? Because I don't
Course,
know.
I've got time.
Why go for this length? It doesn't even seem like you and the arsonist are on the same page fully. And I don't
I've
mean
never
this
met
like a
him.
perspective. What?
But I find the idea of the arsonist quite enthralling. Throughout all the mundane, boring things in life, we have interest, freedom.
Inside, can I start examining the room,
This is
try to get a
just-
feel on it?
Yeah, can I start examining him too? Like how
Roll
he's.
to you?
Roll perception or investigation.
Can I start examining him
Alright,
too, bro?
yeah,
Cause
let me start looking at this room, bro. 'Cause
Yeah, something bad's about to
same, bro.
This is just a
Let me-
real like
Nice. Seraph,
what like
you see a man who's looks to be a robotic person, kind of. I don't know how to describe him, but under his photograph it says Aubrey. But you see in parentheses it says BM.
Yeah. All right.
BM.
Aubrey. I recognize that first. I'm not gonna say that though. Yeah. And I'm gonna look around, and that's all I see.
Yes. Among the other photographs in the room, you do see that the room is filled with at least a dozen men and women who are cleaning rifles, inspecting photos. They seem to be either putting together something or even taking apart certain things. You see them cleaning some objects, but none of them look to be of too much importance. You see that there was a note that Peter has been writing at his desk that he hasn't mentioned at all. You're not able to clearly see it, or what it says on it.
And all right. And can I look
Any
further to try to see?
other enlightening questions?
Well, guys, he is like, indulging us. As unfortunate as that is, we might as well get our questions out of the way.
True. So, the ultimate goal of the arsonist.
Good
The
question.
Emperor was.
You don't know it, or rather,
Of
you
course
won't
not.
tell us.
I'm just a regular guy.
In this VLP, is he against them or is he with them?
That's the most exciting part. I'm not sure.
So, you're just helping to help. I mean, like, I get it, kind of, sort of. I mean,
Well,
I
his words resonated with me. You know who I think the arsonist is? I think he's the kind of person who walks normally in the daylight. Maybe
Right.
even under everyone's noses.
I'm gonna look at
And
Seraph.
someone who has crocodile tears, so to speak. A faker.
Huh?
Well,
No shot.
isn't that? And again, I mean no disrespect when I say this. Didn't you also be considered a faker?
That's true. Any one of us could be doused and we'd never know until after death.
That's true, but like, what I mean is, you took someone else's ideals and you just kind of ran over it. I mean, I get the whole.
Isn't that the entire idea of your system? You are a king, right? You
Yeah.
usher your ideas to the little man, and they follow you through and through.
It's a little bit different. I know that.
Isn't
Well, yeah. Well, what I'm trying to do, the little man needs a say, and I understand that.
we do have a say. I get to sit here and talk to some legendary Eastern warriors.
Legendary? Oh shit! I
Right.
don't even know what word legendary.
But hey, you all have pulled a little string with me. I think I'll give you some more insight. The arsonist usually describes targets, so to speak, or people we should be on the lookout for, in roles. He lists the following. You see that he holds up the paper that you've seen he's been either writing or inspecting. By the arsonist's words, there's at least a doctor, a dead investigator, a sheriff, a dead escort, a witch, a medium, a veteran, lookout, a spy, a blackmailer, a janitor, a werewolf, a vigilante, and a dead mayor.
That mayor must be.
Yes.
The Emperor.
The emperor.
Doctor.
That actually makes sense.
Well,
You see that he begins to write something down. And, Seraph,
Yeah.
something that did not stand out to you until he said this stands out to you now. You do see the werewolf is written down in one of the photographs.
Yeah.
You see inside of it is a bear-like person in armor.
yeah, that's what I fucking thought, bro. No, it's
Bear like
Callisto.
person. Is there a name running underneath his name? Like Aubrey?
There's not.
It's fucking Callisto, bro.
Bear. Have I seen a bear person in armor before?
Seraph and everybody else. That list.
Oh.
That list. Will he just basically saying to us? I'm pretty
Hey.
sure y'all get the gist. It's embodiment of people that
So-
they probably seen
Let me get this straight, right?
connected
Since-
to.
We both parties have an understanding. You want us to stay away from the arsonist, right? No talking about him, no swapping information, none of that.
That's
Is
right.
Is that including amongst ourselves? I mean, we all know, but as long as we don't tell anyone else, we should be good, right?
Outside our quarters.
Should be good.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna look at the
listen,
group.
I've actually got some place to be. You see, he stands up.
And sorry, can you send the rose once again?
It was nice chatting with you. And yeah, I'll send it.
You too. See you soon.
I'm just gonna close the
You
box.
see the box cuts out.
I'm just gonna look at the group. I hate people like him.
Oh, it's the worst.
Draco.
Naples.
Ego
You'll
driven.
be alright.
Oh God.
As you're sitting in your mindscape, you're just kind of staring at Regu.
Dang, I actually missed only one of those. Oh no, janitor too. Janitor.
You remember. Think back. This is a most delicious dream.
You see that time accelerates to the point where you're on the field, Naples, in Ebon. You see yourself in the late hours performing surgery on Peter Dukes. Ah, thanks, Doctor.
No problem. Just don't do what you did next time. Just gonna do like a fake laugh, like not like a fake laugh, like a laugh, because you know.
Dude. You know, my ankle really took a number when I tripped on that rock.
Yeah, stuff like that happens a lot.
You see he stands up. Yeah. begins to walk away. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah. Hold on. Where is this memory taking place back? It's back during the war, right?
Yes.
Okay. Before you leave out, can I expect him to see what he doing?
Yeah. You see that when you look closer back on this memory, you see that what he noted was him kind of updating his nutrition log. But that wasn't the case. You see that he was making several notes on you, Naples.
Oh, he was just expecting
Seems
me.
as though he was watching you, inspecting you in any way he could. At certain times when the group was rallied together, you just see him calmly smiling as he was every time you've met him, just looking at you, almost affixed by your presence.
Wow. Can I... Shit. From during those times that you expected me to calculate how long he been analyzing, like, my moves? See if it has any importance, because he was just analyzing me all that time. It's kind of...
Yeah,
kinda
you
scary.
know that this probably is the only time he could have been consistently watching you.
Okay.
Was during the war.
Alright. Well, on his logs, the one I was seeing, is I able to look at them before he takes them away? The logs that he had, I want y'all to read them.
Roll perception at disadvantage.
Damn. So I say help me. Damn cooked.
So you don't really notice much.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna try to since I'm still in the mind space, can I try to exit this memory? Try to speak to somebody?
Yeah.
I'm
Who would you like to speak to?
Speak to Eileen if I can.
You really want to speak to her?
Yeah. Ain't you already eat enough? What y'all like squat him away like you like a fly? Y'all swat him away, bro. I'm about to, my bro. I'm about to encumber you. Oh, bro. Can I can I squat him away?
Encumber you, bro.
I'm about to get rid of him.
Roll religion.
I'm about to shout him away, bro.
And this is quite an important role.
Oh, yes, this is important. Oh,
nice.
So be it.
You see yourself sink until eventually you're in the mindscape of yourself, but you're in Aurelis, where you met Eileen. You see her exit the same church, but you can tell that when she exits, she doesn't look the same as you remember her. You see her face, when you remember her, her face was a bit more soft, and her gestures were very slow and flowing. You see these gestures are a bit rigid. You can see that she's looking around with slight paranoia.
For where she's standing at, because I know she like moved around frantically. Can I see there's somebody like peeking out, looking towards her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
I'd
around.
like you to roll perception.
Yeah, we gotta have that watchful eye. 23.
Yeah. So, Naples. You see creeping behind the corner is Naples.
What you talking about, Smack? I see me.
Yes.
Okay. Can I move closer to see what I'm doing?
Yeah. You see that you're creeping about until you finally arrive in front of her. And you see she stops, looks at you, and then walks past you.
Can I try to speak to her?
Yeah. When you try talking, you imagine the very fleshy sounds of the surgeon performing his work back in the Daiichi building. You see bloody hands just flash.
Oh my god. Can I try to... Shit. Since I know I'm seeing like I'm getting worried about Manus. Can I try to fight the Manus away?
How so?
I'm gonna try to talk to her. If I'm not able to, I'm gonna try to leave. because I know I'm getting affected by it. I'm trying to speak to her. I just hear these weird sounds. I'm gonna try to catch up to her, speak to her again.
Nice. You catch up to her, and she turns around, and you see she very clearly sees you. You would expect happiness from her, but you see she's horrified at what she sees when she looks at you.
Please, I just wanna talk, okay?
It's you.
What do you mean it's me? Trying to talk
It's
to you.
you.
You see me? Did you see me before? Because I remember
It's
seeing you
you.
at the church.
It's you. You can get away from me.
Please, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Please. I'm not trying to harm you. Please don't be alarmed.
You see that she backs up slightly. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I know everything.
What do you know? Please, I'm trying to help.
I know what the consequent does. I know I've been affected. So get it on with already.
You talking about bad character? That's what you talking about?
You see she backs up away from you more.
I don't have that consequent, okay? Just relax. Alright? I'm gonna try to walk up to her, like, try to remain to help them be calm. Just gonna try to walk to her. I don't have that consequent. I'm actually here trying to ask questions and help, alright?
Roll persuasion.
Please.
You see she walks up closer to you. You see she approaches you very slowly. You see that she holds out her hand.
I'm gonna try to grab her hand.
You just hear a clean slap across your face.
Damn.
You see that this image melts, Naples, as you slowly exit your mindscape. And somewhere perhaps either close or far away, the surgeon's hands are working diligently.
Oh, guys.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
He's still around.
Golly. Okay,
He's
boys.
still
All
around.
right,